Hello and welcome to HBFT Gaming. I'm HBFT and we are back again with Battletech Advanced 3062 version 15.3. That is right, we are back, and at the end of the last stream we pushed into the very edge of the Sanctuary Alliance and we had some pretty good success, I would say. And when I say success, I mean we didn't die horrible deaths. That's right, we really gave it to them by not dying. So today we're hoping to kind of continue that tradition of the Bunny League. No triple F burgers, no food at all. No bad food at all. That's right, because after all, today is the day we're going to be pushing even deeper, taking it past the little green dots on the inner sphere map way down in the southeast corner and take it straight into that lovely red dot haven, which is the third from the end all the way at the back side of it. But maybe it's a little bit easier if you see it. So let's go ahead and zoom it on back and we'll see what we're dealing with here. Here we are in the southeast corner of the inner sphere. My God, that is so many lights. It's like Christmas in the inner sphere. And as you can see, we've actually gone quite a ways. We went all the way through those glorious Taurian Concord. Oh, thank you so much for the redemption of the... I have it backwards. Is it totally not? It's a jaunty day. Why not just bam like that? Thank you so much for the redemption of the Neuro Helmet 2.0. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. And actually, it's probably gonna fall off in it. I'm like going blind, I swear. That's all right. All right, now we're back. So as you can see, we've gone quite a ways into the deep green, all the way to a 2.5 skull planet of Jivarden. And our next destination, of course, is deep into the Jacobson Haven. Not quite here, maybe down here. We're talking 2 skull down here first, but we've got to see what we're working with. So it's not too far away, about 43 days. It's going to be a lot of money. Fortunately, we sold off a lot of medium lasers and we actually have some cash. It's a reasonable amount of C-bills as exchange. Trust me, I'm a lore guy. If we're gonna trust anybody, it's definitely gonna be you. But you know what's kind of, it's not the regular for us to have this much cash, because after all, instead of investing in things like stocks and bonds and just kind of moving and progressing forward with our C-bills, we kind of invested in medium lasers and then sell it off when we need it. That's right, that's how we go. So let's go ahead and take a look at the mix we're working with here. As you can see, we've got the Axe of Question in the form of that 100-ton beautiful berserker with a giant hatchet. Not too much has changed here. Actually, probably should move my face so that everyone can see. We got the triple strength Myanmar tank hair. He's got the ability to actually attack twice with his hatchet. We've got the neutrino projector cannon, which has multiple sensor impairment as soon as we get a little bit closer, and a little guardian to keep us going. So all in all, pretty decent blast at 222 without the hatchet, without the melee, without the double attack. So very nice. The fire squad in the Dante Bunny has been working really well. We've got 12 mortars, 12 bombard, and of course that arrow 4. So you can see this has got a lot of burning capabilities, a lot of inferno. We've got arrow 4 inferno, we've got mortar inferno ammunition, we've got bombard inferno ammunition. So all of the burning all the time. Heck yes, we love that. We've got our albatross, which has turned out to be a bit of a bludgeon, like a ranged bludgeon with 50 MRMs, which is absolute insanity. Kind of hoping that we'll wander across some type of fire control system in the form of Apollo or anything like that, so we can use the Apollo ammunition. We've got a lot of lasers mid-range, so this thing dumps out a solid 350 point potential, medium range. But since we were trying to just kind of eat up that last half ton, we're actually for the first time able to use that Sanctuary Alliance modular plating, so we get an extra 15 armor on the right side, because after all, we're looking a lot like a Griffin one end, stacking everything on one side with a giant Popeye arm over here and a tiny little pipe cleaner on the on the opposite side. But you know what? the Albatross can make it happen. We've actually decided to refit our battle hammer. So this thing previously only had like 2 piercing Gauss rifles, which was enough if you can ping that head, just absolutely just sever it clean with one blow. But in this case, we took the piercing Gauss rifles off, and we are attempting to do something a little bit different. So it's going to take us 13 days to get it back, so we'll have to speed that on forward. Our Awesome still has the 3 improved binary lasers. Our Helepolis is the special Sanctuary Alliance version with that long tom built in on the right side, so it's tossing that 30-ton beauty of all these shells downrange. A lot of burning as well. Our That Thunder has our beautiful set, a triple set of 3 plasma rifles, so that's going to be insane. The nice thing about it, all in total, as we kind of roast up on the grill all of our enemies, all kinds of nasty things happen, because once enemies are burning and once enemies are overheating, we get all kinds of nice rolling multipliers across the board. So it's a whole bunch of fun. And pretty much everybody else is mostly the same. The Black Hawk Coup, we've got our Bushwhacker, which we haven't really been able to perfect yet, but I love how it looks, so we're keeping it. Look at that, that's just gorgeous. And of course, we've got our Avatar with all our LRMs, and we've got our Dragon Fire, which looks... I mean, this is honestly one of my favorite looking. It's so aerodynamic looking. It looks like it should be flying. Like the legs should just fold up back here and come out and form a nice tail and aileron or something like that. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. But this is our kind of piercing armor energy build where we've got a lot of lance weapons and things like that. Overall, it should be pretty darn exciting. But here's the thing. If we're going to get into our very first one, we got really lucky because we got a 2.5 skull difficulty general assassination mission in the Highlands. My favorite assassination format, bar none. And it's 2.5 skull, and it's against the Sanctuary Alliance. I am both really excited to get into it, and I'm also terrified, absolutely terrified, because we have had... It has taken less to topple us, but we're going to be in the Highlands, and that's kind of our jam. So very excited about this. We'll go up to 3 pick 13, and let's get into what do we got out here. I should probably take a look at the battle hammer. So we've got a TTS ballistic. What did I put on here? I don't remember. Oh yes, we put on a DBAC 20. I should probably look at this. I'm sorry, I'm jumping around. Totally forgot. So here's the loadout for our Hope and a Dream in our battle hammer, yeah? So take a look at this. We've got a DBAC 20, which is the Sanctuary version of the UAC 20. It always fires doubles, and it never jams. So this is 190 point potential at about 360 meters, I think. And then we've got a DBAC 15 at 450 meters. So that's like the farthest we're going to shoot with this thing. It's going to be nuts. This has 140 point potential. We've got 4 medium electro lasers, which kind of work like streak SRMs, streak LRMs, in that you either hit or you don't. So you kind of save on the heat efficiency and all that. It should be interesting. I think the thing is, this only has like 8 salvos. This only has 12. So we better make them count. But we do have a ballistic targeting computer on there, so hopefully it's going to help out for a medium range punch of, well, 450. We could get 450 in medium range. That's awesome. And if we come in and give him a nice little kick, we can do 565. Oh, by the way, did we hang a... I don't remember. I don't think we hung a battle armor handhold on here. I would love it if that were the case. Just toss on a little... Like, if we're going to go in melee somebody and then blast them with a DBAC 20 and 15 and 4 medium electro lasers and have Data King 1 hop off the back and get around the backside and just pump him one right back there... Heck yes! You know what? We've got to put a battle armor handhold. I'm thinking that's kind of something we got to do. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Ooh, but the back's looking a little bit soft. We're not exactly the fastest. We're definitely going to need our horse cur to move him into combat. So maybe we wait and test that this actually works first before I get too excited. And we'll go into the general. All right, now we're ready. 3rd time's a charm. 3 pick 13. And now we're talking Dante, Bunny, Helepolis, Awesome, Avatar, the Albatross, the Chonky Hawk. And you know what? Instead of the Chonky Hawk, we'll go in and get that Battle Hammer. And I'd love it if we can get Tank Hair in here. Ooh, actually, you know, we don't need tank here. Crunch will do the he'll do the job. He's just fine. 765 tons though. I don't think they'll let us do it. We can try. Oh, they did. Oh, I didn't realize we had that kind of capacity. Heck yes, 765 tons. Oh my goodness, we're going into battle. They're letting us bring 765 tons. Wait, they're letting us bring 765 tons. It's so true. It is so true. What do we got, Darius?
These are the coordinates that the Taurians provided, so the target officer should be in the area. Engage as you see fit, bunnies. Once he is down, head to the evac point for your pickup.
All right, Darius knows how we go. Oh my goodness, we got a lot of Guardian ECM in the air. Ask a question. We're gonna have to start with the double horse curse. We definitely want to pick up that battle hammer. The hope and a dream needs a delivery, so we're definitely gonna get that going. And then we're gonna grab our beautiful, beautiful horse skirt. Ooh, I'm torn. Should we jump? Should we lift the long tom into the air? Or should we lift? We should lift the long tom. Is that a waste? Should we lift the Dante? I feel like we should lift the You know what? Just cause I'm gonna lift the long tom into the air. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lift the long tom. All right, beautiful. So let's go in and grab this Helepolis. This thing's awesome.
Copy that.
Lift the long tom. Oh yes. So that the enemy definitely cannot hide. All right, Ask a Question is all powered up and ready to go. Let's go in and take a quick survey. We've got the insurgent leader oh so far away. We've got our supporting enemy forces a little bit closer. We got the enemy reinforcement very far away, and woe are they if they do not have indirect long-range weaponry. I guess we're going to be trying to dump ourselves straight into the supporting enemy forces. I guess we'll be fighting on the edge of the canyon. It looks like we got a bit of a valley here. But the Axe of Question is definitely going to cross over. Full speed ahead. Airbound artillery. Heck yes. That's the way. We got our Helepolis is going to hold here. We got Cashin into Owens. Full sprint. 6 evasion. What do we got? Oh, there we go. A rifleman. Oh my gosh. We got a rifleman 4S out here. Double scattergun 15 and 4 twin link small laser. We've got a Thunderbolt with a double Bombard 12. A DXR which imbues 30 heat on anything that it hits and 3 medium electro lasers. That's pretty darn nasty. Oh boy. Okay, Dante. We're actually going to move a little bit over to the right so that we're slowly moving towards our main target at all times. The Awesome's actually going to ride the very edge of the map. I'm liking the fast start on this one. We're really just getting into it very, very quickly. Avatar, full bore. And we've got Data King and the Albatross. This is a straight down the middle type of mech right here. So what we like to see. And we got Hope and a Dream. We'll hold. Served, hold. Okay, hold for both. Hold for both. I need to quit falling asleep and bet more. Oh, you're going to bet on this one? You want to bet on this one? Okay, what do we got here? So we're on 8. And are they going to move? If they move, they forfeit their spawn protection. There we go. Thunderbolt with the DXR. Oh. And all the Bombard 12. But you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're good. We're good. How's our... Holy crap. Oh, for a moment there, I thought it just dumped our stability damage like crazy. I'm so glad. Tank is a total beast. What do we got out here? We've got shots. We've got the opportunity here. We got our Awesome. So we walk this right to the edge of cover right here and kind of loop one over. I'm a little nervous about shooting... If we miss, we might hit our Owens on the backside here, especially with a 50% chance. And mind you, this could absolutely destroy our... I'm not going to do it. I can't. If we miss, that would just destroy the Owens in one go. So we'll just go in and lock Thunderbolt. Ask me that in 2 hours, buddy, man. Oh my, why? Hey, diddle, straight up the middle with the Albatross. I use that saying in my tabletop RPG campaigns quite a bit. Heck yes, and Noob, thank you so much for the resub for 48 months. That's crazy. 4 years. We got 4 years here. That's our OG chef out there, just helping us out here, yeah? Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely, lovely Thursday. As you can see, we're starting with a bit of a warm-up. with the General. That's right, it's a 2.5 skull difficulty, the General assassination mission against the Sanctuary Alliance. We've already got some heavy hitters out here doing the deed. We're gonna bring ourselves, ooh, if we're moving, I guess with a scattergun 15, I don't remember if they've got a minimum range. I'm actually going to do something a little bit dangerous, and we're going to bring ourselves over full speed right next to that rifleman, get within his minimum range, which means we probably don't want to shell him with artillery. And what else do we have here? We've got a big 70 tons right out of that. Let's go in and lock this guy, see what we got. 70 above. I've got a sensor lock. Oh, it's a Sanctuary Warhammer. That's interesting. Double DXR for all of the heat, a large lance for energy that just deals straight structural damage, and an APM which has all of the variety of ammunition available to them. It's pretty darn nuts. We'll get Pirate. Pirate's gonna tuck forward. Consider me there. We're setting the rest of our bunnies up, hopefully correctly. That guy's on 6. We'll go ahead and... I'm torn. LRMs, away we go. Yes, danger is good, I guess. All right, work this. We got a blue dragon. All the way forward, all the way forward. Hey, Trith, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely, lovely Thursday. As you can see, we're already kicking things off in our very first warm-up mission in the General and 2.5 Skulls Sanctuary Alliance assassination mission. Hopefully you're doing well. It looks like they've only got 3. They've got to have a 4th out there. Rifleman barely moved means he dumped most of... Oh, God. Oh, jeez. You got to remember that all of the bunnies that are on the horse skirt, they have 0 evasion. So that's going to be really nuts. Let's go. Do we go Inferno? Do we go AoE? We've got the Alepolis. Alepolis away. We can get a shot on. Can we hit this guy? What about a shaped charge? 78%, 99%. Shape charge? Can we go direct? Ooh, 83%, 157. All right, we'll go indirect. In 3, 2, and 1. Long Tom shape charge. Away.
All weapons are go.
All right. Oh my God. 180 plus points right on that right torso, already weakened by the just absolute devastation of the bunnies from before. We got our Dante bunny. I mean, we might as well just keep hammering it home, right? Can we just walk it on up a little bit here? We're staying indirect after all. You love it. You gotta love that. And let's see, we got Inferno, we've got Acid. What if we start with the Acid and we end with an actual damaging hit from the arrow? Hopefully it'll connect. And we've got Inferno, fast cam, no. All right, send. We'll send a salvo. Just pepper this guy. He's got 82 armor in the middle. He's down to 43. Oh, 38. Oh, down to 1. All right, he's down to 1 armor, I guess. Not too shabby. And boy, he is finally unsteady. He lost all evasive pips. Warhammer coming from down on high. Oh my gosh. Oh, DXR. That's DXR. Inferno. 26 heat from a single strike. That's terrifying. No, the bombards were destroyed. It's okay. It's okay. We'll find more. All right, what do we got out here? We've got our D-back 15. We're in range for that. All right, let's try it. We'll send a ping. All right, we connected once. I guess he's got 4. He's got 4 structure left. That sounded terrifying. Obviously, I mean, either they had line of sight, which I highly doubt, or it was indirect and it sounded like a giant long tom. I was just expecting to watch Cashin just disappear from the map there, so I am so glad that did not happen. Let's go ahead and just push as quickly as we can. We'll get right in it, and all we got to do is send him a little tiny ping right here. Definitely going to use our defensive formation, giving us a 20% damage mitigation out in the open. We'll go ahead and drop all of the hottest of things, and we'll just send, we'll send 3 medium pulses. That should be enough.
Target locked.
Heck yes, high five, tank. Beautiful job from Axe a Question. Now we've cleared the way, opened the door by opening up that Thunderbolt. Got Data King 1 in the Albatross. Let's go and push it on forward. 42% if we walk it. We'll go for a sprint. Tank here, the frag stealer. Ain't that the truth? 42%. Send MRM 50. Drive that stability damage just a little bit higher. Get partial bar there.
No retreat.
All right, so far so good. Our Owens. Okay, so the Owens going to move straight. Oh, are we? Okay, we can do it. We can do it. There we go. There it is. Let's actually move. Oh, do we go for the green? You know what? I'm actually going to bring ourselves all the way over. Because you got to remember that we do have that tag. So it's going to be awfully helpful, but we're going to use that active probe ping, driving our heat up like crazy because we did jump, and then we're also using the probe. Anyone watch the new Hired Steel video? Yes, it's excellent. Unless they came out with one after episode 3, because that's as far as I've seen. But episode 3 was awesome. Absolutely amazing. Definitely worth it. Yep. HB, did you play the Duty Eternal update for Chaos Gate? I haven't. And here's the reason why. I was so excited to try it, and then I heard that when you get the Dreadnought, and when you get the, was it like not a Tech Priest, it's my goodness, like a Tech Marine, you actually can only use them in very specific missions. So I was a little bummed out. Yeah, Tech Marine. Yeah. Do you like it? I mean, I would absolutely love to play as a Dreadnought. I think that would be amazing. I just wish you could use it kind of like everywhere, you know, instead of in its own specific mission. But then again, I haven't even tried it, so who am I to say? Abreast Motion, hello, welcome. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. I think the big thing is that typically when that happens, I generally decide to say, yeah, no. How do I do that? I don't remember. Oh, there we go. We'll do that. There it is. Beautiful. Thanks so much for swinging on by. All right, beautiful. Do I do that? Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to use... Oh, whoops. Nope. That's the wrong key. This is why I have mods. What if I do this? I can't see chat. I totally lost it. Oh boy. Well, you know what? I can't read the chat. How do I do this? I totally lost it, didn't I? Oh, there we go. Sort of. Oh my. HB, you broke it. You broke it. Yeah, I totally lost chat. How do I get chat back? I wish I could make this go away. I'm like gonna have to read the bunnies through the, my goodness, man. Well, that's a thing. Let's keep going. I don't want to make everyone watch for the lack of technical prowess. Here we go. We've got our 3. Send him at the rifleman. Beautiful hits right there. Obviously not the toughest in armor. Gosh, can I? And I'll just try and suss this out on the side while I do it. We got our avatar. Definitely going to keep hitting the same exact target right here. Just hammer away. It's going to be very difficult for him to accomplish anything. After all, he's got an opening here. 52, 33, 27, 18. And almost pop goes the Weasel down to 11 out here, yeah? Oh my. Let's see. Manage suspicious user. No, that's not what I want to do. I wish they had a, like, go away. Oh, you can... Oh, there it is. I found it. Oh, we fixed it. Heck yes. High five. I fixed it. Oh my goodness. Let me catch up here. Guys, we can talk about him and he'll never know. Oh, ain't that the truth? That's true. All right, we've got Antonides and the Dante button. It's going to work that Warhammer. It's probably going to be rather hot. So we'll just kind of send a few. We'll drop on the bombard and send just a little bit of burning. Oh, whoops. That is not the Warhammer. That's not the that's not the Warhammer. But he's awfully hot now. That's the truth, yeah? I got a Steam Deck, just arrived today. Congratulations, Serve. High five. That's awesome, man. Hey, Kenneth. Good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're joining me right now. I'm trying to figure out how the internet works, apparently. All right. Intensify firepower. Hopefully you're doing well in this lovely, lovely indirect shape charge. What about on this big guy here? 48%. Should we risk it? You know what? Why not? 48%. We'll risk it for the biscuit. It's a little improbable. Yeah, we're kind of wide, especially when we only have 3 of those. Yeah, it's unfortunate. A Time of War is basically Battletech, the shadow running. I don't know. I haven't played tabletop since the late 80s. I've never played tabletop at all. So I'm definitely missing out. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, we are so lucky. The last time that hit us took our heat to the next level. All things are copacetic. I met a spider from Baghdad the other day. He was an arachnid. Touche, you got me. I was completely absorbed in your tail until you absolutely just showed me what's up. Let me go to drop that D back, and we'll just send a D back. Should we send a full salvo? Bunnies, for the first time, we're going to send a full salvo with the potential of 450 points of damage in 3, 2, and 1.
Firing full complement.
Oh! It works! It totally works! Yeah, 450. Heck yes, we got him! Alright. Now I'm feeling so much better. That guy was there, and then I don't even... Is there even a wreckage? I don't... Oh, I guess kind of... You can kind of see... Oh yeah, he's down there. He's down there. He's sort of visible. Let's get a little bit closer here. Give the Axe a Question a moment to close the gap. Me gusta. Rifleman deleted. Only ran the setup and installed Stray. Ooh, Stray. Oh, we still haven't finished that. I really want to. That is such a good game, at least for what we've played thus far. You know what? I'm actually going to send the NPC for sensor impairment here. Do you really think it is wise to cross-punch with a mech pirate? Looking forward to having more time to mess with it this weekend. Heck yes. Shoots Kenneth on principle.
Damage.
What rifleman? I know.
Damage.
Hey Java, good to see you. Welcome. 3 salvage. Heck yes. High five. That means we can get scattered guns. We can get twin-linked lasers. All of the above. I dig it. You know what? Let's just go ahead and move. And we're actually going to... if I shoot, what are the chances? 16%. That's pretty bad. So we're just going to brace right here.
Make it happen.
And what do we got? Out here, they've got another 70-tonner. We got the Owens. Can we just loop it around the backside? We'll do a nice little hop, skip, and a jump right there. Here we go. This guy's got 4 evasion. You know what? The tag's probably going to help a little bit, so we'll just send a ping. There we go. Soften up the backside and mark him for the bunnies. That's what we're talking about. My eyes have seen the coming of another battle mech horde. And if I kill them all single-handedly, so this is my reward. Heck yes! I dig it. All right, on the move. We're going to ping this guy from the front. Give me a little love. Target painting. Let's go ahead and paint that guy. +3 hit chance against the Warhammer for the next couple of turns. It's going to be a good time, yeah? How nice of them to come out one by one. Ain't that the truth? All right, bring ourselves over. We wouldn't want to expose ourselves to the 70 and 20 tonner, to the 90 tons worth of mechs all across the horizon there. But you're going to give him a nice little ping. Or better yet, you know what? We're going to lock this guy. 3 hit chance, +3 hit chance, and we're removing his evasion. This guy is so done. He is absolutely done. Here comes the 70. Indirect. Oh. I mean, I guess out of anyone, it's okay for this one to be hot, yeah? Gotta say the horse animation of the turbofans is pretty darn cool. It really is. The whole Horsker thing is amazing. The fact that it actually lands, it actually picks up your mech, it actually floats them, it actually hovers. Really, really freaking cool.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit?
The awesome, tell you what, we're going for precise strike on that Warhammer, not even moving. Sometimes you gotta just for kicks hit straight in ahead.
No retreat.
We gave him that smooth jazz.
My God!
We definitely gave him that smooth jazz.
Heck yes! Wow. Okay. Well, I was now. The problem is now the rest of the bunnies don't have anything to do. Okay. We'll just I guess cool off on this turn. That'll do. Avatar forward. Here we go.
Roger.
There's a cloud of vapor where once there was a Warhammer cockpit. Ain't that the truth? It's rather unfortunate, yeah? As a Highlander let loose. Or was this? Oh, hold up a sec. As a Highlander let loose in realms remote, strive to seek its native coat jump jet light in a precipitous crime. Look out below is Highlander burial time. Heck yes. And Fritz Bits 90, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Bunny League. It's very good to have you with us. And if you're joining us right now, we're currently apparently headshotting Warhammers in the Sanctuary Alliance. Ain't that a thing? Just a little off the topic. Oh, what's up? That is definitely a head remover. Ramen time, then the bunnies. Heck yes. All right, brace it up. Rest of the lands are just sipping cold beers in their cockpits. I mean, that if you're gonna do it, that's the way to do it, right? Here we go. We'll actually go ahead and reserve down to 1. If they need to move, then they can. 70 on a vehicle. Data King. Oh, it's gonna take us a little bit to get to him. So we'll move and hold. I almost want to wait. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to move tank care up this way because I want them out in the open. If they're 70 tons, I doubt they've got jump jets, which means they're probably going to come out into the open here. So I'm actually going to break over to the left right here, yeah? Just like this. And then we'll hold. We'll go ahead and mark on up with absolutely everything and hold in this position, yeah? Noms in the lounge. Ain't that a thing? Beer and ramen. I'm hungry all of a sudden. It makes anyone hungry. Beer and ramen at the same time. It's all good stuff. Look at that. They're coming.
Taking some heavy damage.
Was that the leader? Wait a minute. Was that the leader? Is the leader a giant Helepolis or something? He is totally That is definitely a long Tom or something. Who did he hit? Did he ping us? Oh my gosh. I'm a little scared now. All right. We got to get rid of the spotters. That's what we got to do. Let's go ahead and hold for a second. We've got 4 evasions. Not a whole lot. Hold for a moment. Just reserve. Let them counter reserve. Yes, indeed, Kenneth of Rap. Most of the hamster crew. Oh, yes. All right, bring it down. There we go. V15. Is he indirect? Not indirect. And we got a 50-tonner, right? Oh, they're all lining up for us. We got a 20, a 50, a 70, and a 55. That's got to be VRMs. That's not good. VRMs do more damage at range, yeah? OMG, I love Stick. I love your name. I love your emoji. And thanks so much for soaking on by. Welcome. Last time Ben was sipping cold beers in the cockpit of a mech in BTA, I got talked to by the commander in that stream. Oh, wait, what? You got talked to? Ooh, ask a question. All right, move. So what we're going to do, we're going to use Vigilance so that we can hopefully move a little bit sooner on this next one. There we go. And what do we got here? We got a Thunder Hammer. What is this? Holy crap, is this a unique Sanctuary Alliance mech? A Thunder Hammer. Oh my god, that is a lot of radiation. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 20 DRMs. That's a lot of radiation. Double large electro lasers, so that totally takes care of his heat issues. And he's got an NPC. We've also got a Buster Keaton Thorn in the triple medium electro laser. That's the 20-tonner out there. Okay, we'll definitely want to mark this guy up. Let's go ahead and drop out the Clan Medium Pulse. We'll drop out the NPC. Oh my gosh, we're running so hot. And oh geez. And we'll just, you know what, we'll drop this one out. Can we do this instead? There we go. Ping. There we go. Give him a nice little ping there. Yeah. It was the not a latrine event. Oh, what? Really? Beers before the sword equal liquid targeting. What happened? I heard something breaking and it wasn't us. Release the tank here. That's what we want. We really want that to happen. All right. I guess we're all kind of doing standoff engagements here. Not really allowing anyone to do their own thing. That Thunderhammer really doesn't have much evasion at all. I guess if we start with acid, that'll help. We'll switch over. Ooh, fast cam. Do we fast cam already? Probably not. Well, AoE, I think we'll go for some burning and a little bit of normie. All right, 15%. Bunnies, sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight to the head like a hero in 3, 2, and 1. Shot out. She's away. Oh, that's a miss. Oh, no, that's not a miss. All right, he's coated in acid and ready and stacked up for all of the subsequent damage. Who's the last one on the list? All right, so they passed the turn. Now it's all our turn, I guess. All right, so we got our Alepolis in the air. We got that shot. What about this shape charge? Ooh, 70. You know what? I'm not going to do it with a shape charge. High explosive, Inferno. We'll go a little bit of high explosive here and shot out.
Damn, let's do this.
Good connect, and we got that breach. Beautiful. So he's got 49 structure left on the right torso, completely exposed.
Oh, you got me.
You got me indeed. We love it when the enemy's exposed. You do have the speed we need. I'm talking to myself now.
What do you mean you're talking to yourself?
Because I'm talking to myself.
That's not me.
That's not you. That's right, darts. All right, avatars away. Ooh, yes. This is the time. This is how we exploit it. Focus in precise strike. Let's see. We've got medium range, long range. Definitely want for long. VRM's doing their job. And full send. It's going to be a lot of projectiles on target. There it is. He's got the breach. 32. And he's completely open right now. HB renamed to Smeagol. Wait, what?
Yes.
I'm renamed now? Albatross forward.
I copy.
And this might be enough just to punch straight into the middle here. 50 MRMs. 28, 25, 17, 13, and pop goes the weasel. Beautiful.
I hit
Half the body gone. Absolutely fantastic. Smeagol used to talk to... Oh, that's what we're talking about now. Heck yes. All right, Pirate. Pirate on the move. Got that line. Stack with SRMs. Precision. And she's away.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
Aim low. There we go. Beautiful. And the Thunder Hammer is down. The initial supporting enemy forces are all but a memory. Absolutely fantastic. All right, Hope and a Dream. You got Blue Dragon. All right, we're actually going to go straight up and over on the top. And what if we actually... Do we have any? No, we don't. We'll go Precise Strike. Who are we pinging here? Merkava. Ooh, that would be a nice main battle tank. We've got a Leaper back here. Oh, we'll give him a nice little ping. Just soften him up first.
No retreat.
Nice ping there on the arm. I guess, or the wing. We've seen this a couple of times before, the Leaper, but we've never actually gotten to see it in action. Well, because we pretty much destroyed it. So let's... All right, let's go and clear that stability damage. Moving to 6 evasion right here. We'll go ahead and vigilance. We'll go in and lock down below. We'll lock on that. Ooh, the Merkava would be so easy to pierce. Well, let's get that Leaper there. We wouldn't want to get shot in the butt here. Got Crunch and the Hope and a Dream. We'll go Battle Lord, and we'll go in and try and ping with the D-back 15.
Copy that.
There we go. Nice. Just open that up. He's only got 6. He's got 6 armor left, 5 armor on the leg. Both are a good hit. Got that Buster Keaton Thorn inbound with 3 medium electro lasers. And if he doesn't shoot, so he shot with 2, both are going to hit. 1 would have missed. And so it didn't actually fire, meaning he doesn't have to dissipate any of that heat. We got that Owens. We're going to go maximum speed, even though we're in the middle of the forest here.
Knowledge.
And we'll go ahead and lock the Merkava all the way at initiative 4. Horsker inbound. Probably, if I think about it, probably want to keep ourselves a little bit distant. This is our, is this our Helepolis? This is the Helepolis. Not the toughest. Don't really want to get hit with it too much. So we're actually going to break left so that we aren't really in direct line of sight of all of the incoming horde here. And then we'll go ahead and send, I guess we'll switch over to LRMs and kind of hammer away straight at the Leaper. Just a good connect right here. They've basically got single-digit armor on this side, so any hit is going to be devastating. Now he only has 1 armor on the left torso. Horsker on the move. Just want that evasion. Keep maintaining the evasion. And there we go. I live, I fly the mech VTOL. Darn straight you do. You absolutely do. We got a Shadowhawk number 2 back here. Oh my goodness. With 12 Bombard. And VRM 18. That is devastating. And a VRM carrier. Holy crap. Wow. That's 72 That's gotta go. Oh my gosh. That has to go. Wow, that has to go. Like yesterday. SRMs. Come on, work that side. Dear God. A-Tank, good to see you. Welcome. Guess what? You're leading the charge. High five. Good on you, buddy. Hopefully you're doing well. VRM carry, me likey. I don't like. It's terrifying. What is that? Do I have 10 kills yet for D-Ace? I mean, I hope. Man, he really doesn't like the Owens. Owens going to get torn apart. Oh, boy. Not good. We're fine. Everything's fine. This is good. I'm just a little bit worried about the VRM carrier. The Awesome doesn't have the opportunity to actually connect here. We got the Avatar. We're sprinting as far forward as possible. Can we actually reach that position? We are in long format for the VRMs. It's 48%. I mean, I'm going to try. We'll hit it with something. He's got 4 on this side. He's got 4. No impacts on the right. And we are 0.
You got
No
me.
connections at all on that side. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, this is bad. Hold. We're good. We're fine. This is fine. And thank you so much for the shout out for Azakis. Bunnies, you haven't checked out Azakis. He's a great guy. And oh my God, that's beautiful. And he's definitely been a long time friend of the Bunny League. Everything's fine. We're good. We're good here. Ask a question. Tank is totally good. Leading the charge out there. I'm just a little bit worried about the 72 VRMs. I'm sure they wouldn't shoot it at Tank. Oh, he was too afraid. He didn't shoot at all. He was trying to call a truce, but we are not one to have any sort of truces out here. We are definitely one where we're hoping to actually connect here. Overheat alert. Seriously? I'll send it anyway. Heck yes, that's what we're talking about. Beautiful. Okay, please don't overheat. Please don't overheat. Ooh. Oh, that would have been bad. It would have been bad if we just all of a sudden exploded midair and took out the Horsker with us. All right, so the VRMs are down, but the Merkava's going danger close. Oh boy. All right, we got a blast to the head for our brand new 450 point potential machine. We got a Dante here.
Full speed.
All right, who are we actually going to benefit pinging here? I mean, I guess we could work 11%. The Merkava. We've got the little one here. I mean, we could always rest it. You know what? Let's get a little bit of fast cam. I think, yeah. So what we're going to do, we're just going to send the mortars, and we're actually going to target the ground and just kind of dump them right here for the Shadowhawk. Keep them back there. Stack the middle and hold. That should allow us to cool off just a little bit there. We got tank care, tank care. If tank's on the move, so we can go for a charge for 400. Oh my God, tank can charge for 400. You know what? Let's be a little bit cautious here. We're actually gonna bring ourselves to sprint here on the side.
Here we go.
Beautiful. We'll use defensive formation to give ourselves a 20% damage mitigation. We'll stack up the NPC, drop the pulse or drop the ER, and send a small ping.
Target confirmed.
There we go. Sensor impaired. That's what we like to see. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fantastic. All right, so here we go. We got Hope and a Dream. We've definitely been targeted. We got the Shadowhawk. We've got our D-back. Unfortunately, D-back 15 is suffering from that recoil penalty, so we'll shut that down for now. We got stability damage. Oh, I forgot they've got different modes. We have a stability damage mode and a damage mode. Oh my God, wow. Wow, so the stability damage mode does 0, and the damage mode does, well, 100 and 100, 190. That's a lot. Stability. Oh, we can. Well, sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight ahead.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
Good ping, and we ping the head one. Beautiful. As we like to see. That Shadowhawk is reeling. He's got a breach on the right side. They got a 100-tonner for our insurgent leader. And he's definitely got an NPC. He's going to shoot one more time. There's the set of 4. Sensor impairing our bunny. Yep. Mist and heat up that mech. Well, we might just destroy the mech entirely. Yep. Albatross on the move. If we can get ourselves up on high before we encounter the 100-tonner, I mean, that's going to be amazing. Although I'm curious, what kind of 100-tonner has an artillery cannon on it? That's a little... Isn't that a little bit much? I mean, I totally would do it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come on, hang in there, tank. You know what? You can punch or swing on the next one, so it should be okay. I'm a little worried about the Owens, so here we go.
Let's do this.
Full speed. We're coming around the backside. Give him a little love.
Move.
And we'll send a ping. There we go. So now he's all tagged up. It's going to be even easier to hit this guy. We got Pirate. Pirate's going to hold. See, can we move up? Merkava. Ooh. Oh, we can shoot him in the butt. That's what we like to see. Slow movement. Switching over to SRM's precise strike. Straight to the back, and let's stack the backside. Heck yeah! Heck yes! High five! That's what we're talking about. Beautiful. Poor Buster Keaton. He didn't ever see that coming. All right, bring her around. There we go. We got that green. We got the green. Precise strike straight to the rear of this giant tinderbox and send.
People, let's make it happen.
Ah, drat. Well, we took out one of the Bombard launchers, the big one, the Bombard 9, not the Bombard 3. So that's definitely a majority of the firepower there. Just walk it in, walk it in. Got a little more green on the thorn. We've got 3 improved binary lasers straight to the butt. There we go. It's gone. Just deleted. Goodbye. All right. So much for that guy. All right. Beautiful. Double ace now. Wow. Let's do it. All right. Shaw's up. Stack up. That is a butt kicking. Yes, it is. All right. So we got that long range. We want to keep hammering it away into that Shadow Hawk. Get rid of him. He's already got an opening on the right side. 57. We're hanging in the middle. There we go. We got a breach in the middle. Ammo, bombard, inferno destroyed. Ooh. That means he's not going to heat us up because Tank's in a little bit, he's in a little bit of a dicey position at the moment. There we go, Dante Bunny. So who's up next? Can we prevent them from doing anything useful? We've got the Merkava 10, and of course we've got the Leaper. I mean, the Merkava, I suppose we could sort of stack with acid, and the Leaper's a little bit better. Oh, the Shadowhawk? Absolutely the Shadowhawk. We're not going Inferno. We're going AoE explosives, all natural. Precise strike straight at this guy. Oh, maybe not AoE. Maybe not AoE. We might hurt our own bunny. Straight to core, just like that. Remember, you own men. Oh, he did? And an arrow fort. Oh, but it wasn't enough. If we went in for AoE, that would have been too much. Yeah, yes, high five. High five. Holy crap, 3 salvageable parts. That's crazy. You gotta remember, we've got 3 pick 13, so we can definitely, we got the pig of the litter, potentially. Ooh, I really want to cool off though. We can get a shot on, but oh, that's not good. So we're just gonna brace here. Gotta cool off here. Yeah, we gotta cool down. You're right, you're right. Here comes that Leaper. Is he going to tank? Oh, not good. That's straight to the backside. Our hope and a dream got a ping to the head. Maybe put the arty down. It might be smart. Let's see. What do we have here? Can we first aid? What do we got going on here? We got forest, sensor impaired, electronics impaired, mech on fire, severe burns, pilot consciousness. Okay, so we don't need first aid. The 100 ton is probably the pile driver. Seriously? That sounds awesome. It reminded me of Zangief from Street Fighter. Crunch. Do we have a shot on?
Orders.
Crunch does have a shot on, but we should probably rest it. So what we're going to do is we're going to use first aid. One of the coolest things is that you can actually do this and still kind of move around because the Horseker's moving you. You're not moving. So that's actually perfect. It's like having your like a Segway. That's a horrible example. It's like we're flying around on a Segway. Yeah, perfect. All right, Tank. Give him the Jews. Got that physical weapon ready to go. Physical weapon up. And we'll send him a nice little swing and do it. Come on, Tanks. Your very first time with the hatchet on this mission. Give him a little love. It's going to be from the right side, so he actually has armor on that side, so hopefully it'll be enough. Beautiful. Pop off the D-back. And guns. 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 Oh, that'll do it. And another follow-up there. Beautiful. All right. How much he got left? He's got 15. He has 15 left in the middle. It's beautiful. All right, Data King. You got what it takes. Oh, I like that. I see green. I see unfettered access to green. So we like to see right there. Here we go. We'll drop the MRMs and send the lasers. Beautiful, just like that. Heck yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. They still need evasion and all, but you're not getting evasion at all. Heck yes. No, he is not. Owens is up. Can we give him a nice little step here? If we can remove him from the field, that'll be fantastic. Give him a nice little kick. All right, we got a ping somewhere. Maybe we missed him? Oh, we hit on the left side with the lasers at least. 58 on that side. We got the Horseker, so we're going to work the blue. We want to work that blue. And she's away. Come on, stack that, stack. Oh, that's the right side. My bad. So we're working the strong side now. Kill the leader, kill the leader. We're got to work together here. We're going to work on this. Well, he's got a breach on this side, yeah? Bring it. We want the blue. There we go. Give him the blue. Stack SRM. Beautiful. And she's away. Stack the same damage side. 14. He's got a breach. He's got a breach. We just need a little bit of splash. Just a tiny bit of splash.
Wait.
We need our avatar. All right, avatar's ready to go. And Shaw's might be too much, but go. Shots. Drop this guy. Drop the spotter. Drop the spotter. Oh, come on. Come on. All right, this is fine. This is fine. All right, HP, come on, do it. Get in. At least lock that guy. 100-ton mech. Atlas battle mech with the axe. A Mackie? I don't know. Would the Sanctuary Alliance have a Mackie? I did my best. You definitely did. You hit the guy quite a lot. Merkava the Immortal. That's terrifying. Oh, not good. Ugh, I don't like that at all. Come on, hang in there, buddy. How's our right side there? We got 71 armor, but they're going straight through the middle here. Oh my gosh. Okay, what else? We got the Helepolis. Do we go direct fire with a Helepolis, but we got high explode? That's not good. That's not a good idea. Do we have anything a little more, I don't know, exact?
I'm here.
Helepolis, Hope and a Dream. All right, Hope and a Dream can manage. Drop these, send electro lasers. There we go. Exact like a high explosive from a long tom. That's how we got to do it. A gunslinger. Like I said, drop the arty mech so they can at least get some evasion. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. All right, let's try and close the gap a little bit. Bring the Dante forward. It will drop with a Horsker, and then we'll get the rest of the bunnies to follow. Alepolis. Let's hold here. Full reserve. They got the one out there, so he's got it. He's got the line. 100 tons. I saw a shot go out. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's not good. Hey Chappie, good to see you. Howdy bunnies, everything's on fire. It must be a good night. Heck yes. Yes it is. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely Thursday. If you're joining us right now, we're currently at the very tail end of our warm-up mission with the General. So we got Vigilance here to boost our initiative and hold an Annihilator. I don't think so. With an arc like that, that's kind of terrifying. Let's see, we've got... Let's hold and be done. Because we do want to make sure that we drop off our bunnies here, right? So we'll go Reserve. Now we got Pirate. Pirate's going to go ahead and air drop the Helepolis. There we go. Thank you so much for the gift of 3 months to Lumi. And thanks so much for the shout out. We could show some love in chat for Tank and for Lumi, actually. That'd be absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much. All right, bring her over. Horsker away. I have half a mind just to like kind of pepper this guy with whatever, but I can't really see him, so we'll hold in his position yet.
I'm receiving you.
We got our Owens. Owens on the move. We got to watch out for the fast cam, so we're going to stay on the backside here. And we'll lock from this position, and let's see what we're working with. It is a pile driver, just like the bunny said. So I've never seen this before. The pile driver looks like... Oh my god. It looks like a Matar, but with a giant long tom. We gotta get this. We have to get this. This is awesome. This guy's got drone cockpit effect, so he's got like basically no way to injure the pilot. Bulwark, drone system wow. All right, that's pretty darn awesome. Okay, well we'll get blue. Where can we get a better angle here? We'll break all the way to the side.
No shooting.
Full speed away. We'll lock him again, if possible. Hold.
Wait, why am I in a cockpit?
Awesome. We'll get onto the road so we move a little bit faster. And hold.
Standing by.
Shaws. All right, Shaws. So here's the thing. Fast cam, augmented fast cam. We'll go ahead and just ping away at this guy. Oh, I wish I could attack the ground. Can I attack the ground? How far out? Ooh, we're not far enough. Okay. And we'll just send long range and send. Stack this guy. This is the main target right here. Wow, his side torsos have 185 tons of armor on what is obviously an artillery mech here. Precise strike. Okay. Full salvo right here. We can do it with the arrow. I mean, I guess sometimes you gotta adjust for kicks. It's straight at the head. It's a breaching shot with an arrow. It's not the most elegant of weapons, but I'll take it. All right, intensify firepower. We're gonna plant ourselves right here. We're going indirect. Do we have a shot? We do have a shot, right? There it is. How about shape charge And send.
Target 4 and Alpha Strike.
Straight to the tummy. That was a beautiful shot. Dead center. Hitting it for so much armor. He's got 7 armor left in the middle here. All right, tank, we need to get you some evasion. So what if we work ourselves straight through, go full direct on this guy, and we'll go in and heat up a little bit here. And DeGrin Cargus, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Bunny League. It's very good to have you with us, man. If you're joining us right now, we're taking our very first salvo, direct salvo at a pile driver. Never seen it before. Seems to be unique to the Sanctuary Alliance. Give him a nice little ping here, soften him up. He's only got 7 armor in the front, and we did not hit the front at all. We've just kind of like, well, we impaired him. I mean, that's good, right? Hope and a Dream is having a tough time of it. Go Vigilance right here, yeah. Always support Battletech. Well, thank you so much. High five, buddy, high five. And let's hold right here. Probably should have just braced out there, yeah. Oh, hello. Ooh, shots, and there we go, brace. Okay, what do we got? NR Albatross. Full speed 5 evasion on the way. And hold. All right, here he goes. If I were him, I'd just stay there. Oh, he's backing up a little bit. He's got indirect fire. Oh, boy. Oh, thank God. He went direct with a long Tom at tank. You know what? If anyone's going to take it, it's going to be tank. Because after all, he's the one who asks his questions, not the other way around. Heck, yes. All right, this guy's so done. You are so done, buddy. We're bringing ourselves down to initiative 3. He does get to move on 2. So we'll start with all of the bombardment first. Bring ourselves over to the side. And we'll go paint the target. So it's give us extra accuracy on this guy. We'll try and get line of sight. It's going to be super helpful when we get our D-back 20 into play. And let's go. I don't think he has no evasion, so we might as well just ping him a little. There we go. There it is. Beautiful. And now, Owens, I mean, the Owens is kind of along for the ride. I mean, I guess we'll lock him anyway. Might as well. I don't know if that, like, does locking this mech actually affect the drone interference? I don't know. Now we got Crunch. All right, here we go. Full stack. Battle Lord. So without Battle Lord, we're hitting for 450 points potential. We're going... Ooh, is this smart? We kind of want this mech. This is probably going to do a little damage. I think we'll... This will probably do damage. Let's just... I'm so torn right now. How much armor does he have on that side? Used to... Oh, yes! You are so smart. Bunnies, I forgot that D-backs have the stability damage mode. That's what we're talking about right there. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Amiel. And ping. This is gentle. A lot more gentle. There we go. Oh my gosh. That's glorious. Look at that. Filled the bar entire... That's incredible. High five. Thank you so much for the reminder. That's incredible. That's ridiculous. Holy crap. You went from like 0 to 200 in no time flat. All we got to do is just kind of pepper this guy just a little bit. We're actually going to maybe just do Inferno so that we're more gentle with this guy. I will just give him a nice little, nice gentle push right here. There we go. A little bit of burning just to kind of get things a little heated, but not, you know, just soften him up a tiny bit. There we go. And down he goes. Time to clean the mech suit. Heck yes. Beautiful. All right. Served in the Helepolis. That is not gentle. Served. I don't care. You are not the most gentle. I mean, we can try. Where are we going to be hitting here? What if we try to hit... I don't know how to do this. We could try and hit this. A long tom with Inferno. I mean, we could try and... You know what? Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head.
Come on, people. Let's make it happen.
Oh, everything's fine. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. All right, beautiful. We're fine. Serve this is a maestroso with the long tom. That doesn't even belong. They don't even belong in the same sentence. This is fine. This is good. Just following my bunny man's orders. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Long. What if we actually choose something? That's too much. That's too much. What if we just send 6? We'll send 6 to the head. Just work him. Just tickle him a little bit in the head with BRMs. Oh, yep.
Guard a critical hit.
Okay, he's fine. He's still good. Ooh, tank's not gentle either, especially if we kick him. I kick him with a 100-ton berserker. This is like the least gentle thing we can do. What about Data King? Data King and the Albatross? Yeah, Data King's definitely not gentle, but he's nowhere in a position to actually attack here. So I guess that leaves Tank. What if Tank just sort of like goes to the side and hides a little bit? Is that wise? Stomp the cockpit. 1 ER medium. 1 ER medium. Okay. Well, here's the thing. They do have drone pilots, so I'm kind of thinking that's not really going to help us out too much. What if we just dump this out? What if we go with a single NPC? Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head.
We'll go.
That's not... Oh, that tank, that's not the head. Oh, tank, that's not... Oh, tank, that's not the head.
Go to critical hit.
Ooh, he was gentle. All right, so he gets up. He's very hot. He's very uncomfortable right now. Definitely experiencing some sauna-like symptoms. Heck yeah. High five. Oh my gosh, yes, life support destroyed. Take that, guy. All right, here we go. Beautiful. We'll just... All right, there we go. Yes. He's right where we want him. Beautiful. Okay, so now we've got this. We're just going to give him maybe a little more burning. We'll attack the ground like this with Inferno. You can eject anytime. Ain't that the truth? See, we're not even targeting him. We're just sort of having this proxy Inferno war with this guy straight in his butt. Oh, I guess he's a little hotter. What about Served? Served was actually very gentle. I was very impressed. So sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head with Inferno. Well, he's definitely hotter. That'll do it.
Oh man, you got me.
Okay, awesome. I mean, we don't really need to lock this guy. I mean, I can try just for kicks it. There we go. Just lock him. We'll do anything that we possibly can here.
He's not going anywhere.
No, he's not. So we got the side here. We can definitely do augmented fast cam, I suppose. We'll just send a little bit his way. Just one tube. One singular tube. Oh, we are so gentle. And he's panicked. This takes a lot of work. Okay, this guy's
Commander.
I commend him for his fortitude, stability damage. What if we go with 1 medium electro laser sometimes, and of course the stability, sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight to the head.
It's go time. That's a kill.
Oh god! Holy crap! Yes! Alright! Oh jeez Louise.
All targets eliminated. Sit tight. I can collect you from where you are right now.
All right, bunnies. Total win. Will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses? That is a resounding no. Congratulations to those who had the faith. High five, bunnies. That's what we're talking about. That was absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Okay, bring this over. Let's see what we got. Hell yeah. Engine kill. We legged him. We ping that. This will be a nice assault. Yes, we've got ourselves a 100-ton pile driver. That's absolutely insane, and it comes with a long tom, I think. So we only had a little bit of injury, just a little injury there, so we're definitely going to grab the 3 parts of it. And gosh, I don't even want to look at the rest of it. There's so much loot here. Oh, I want it all. And 3, 2, and 1. So we got the pile driver, a part of the Thunderhammer, the Thunderbolt, the Warhammer. We've got double DXRs for all of the heat that we're going to impart upon our enemy. We got another long tom. Can we dual wield that? That's amazing. A lot of VRMs. Inferno long tom ammunition and more bombard ammunition. That is absolutely fantastic. That's so crazy. All right, let's stop by the mech bay. And oh my goodness, this is exciting. So our poor battle hammer got pinged in the head a little bit there. So we'll get that repaired for in 1 day. And there she is, the pile driver. Ready that up. Developed by the Sanctuary Worlds to serve in the role of heavy assault, the pile driver exists specifically to crush its enemies and see them driven before it. Heavily armed and armored, the pile driver is a simple, no-nonsense machine designed to annihilate its foes without mercy. The pile driver is a long-range artillery platform armed primarily with a long tom artillery piece. For close-range combat, the 4L carries an NPC, DRM-6, and 2 twin-linked lasers. Oh, gosh, that is so much. And there, what she looked like, there it is. My God. Okay, hold up. We gotta take a closer look. Right here is the Bunny League Rich. Ah, I know, only momentarily, only momentarily. Wait, did we get a lot of money? Look at that. Oh my gosh. Wow, this seems like a bit of a design flaw. Like if you ping this, is this like ammunition up here or something? Whoa. It's like a boxy Matar that's a little bit lopsided. And what the heck? Look how large these are. It's ridiculous. It's kind of ridiculous. I can just sort of easily rotate it around like that. That is the DRM. Oh, seriously? The radiation missiles? So let's see what we got here. So we've got standard. We've got the Society double heat sink kit. I can already see that we can improve this by sticking on some ferrofibrous armor. If we've got the space. We've got that long tom. We've got the DRM, which puts out 2 heat, 1 stability per on 6 times over. That's crazy. We've got our shield, so that's going to act like, I guess, like kind of like case 2, except this limits the damage to 3. And we got that NPC for all of the sensor impairment, and the twin link small lasers ping twice for a total of 22. Overall, kind of neat. I don't know if I necessarily use this if we've got the NPC up there. I'd almost like, I don't know, beef this out with something else. If we go ahead and max that armor, it's 4.438 tons. What happens if we stick in some clan ferrofibrous, some society ferrofibrous, which occupies a little more space? 1.875. Heat efficiency is not so great. If we pull the twin linked off, if we pull this off, that brings us into a little bit of a better range. DRM half a ton. Is this really worth it? I don't know. I almost feel like I want more ammunition and then the NPC or something, or like a clan ER PPC. That would be pretty good, right? Refit it. Clan Pharaoh, I think, so you can mount some more heat sinks. That would be a good idea if we did that. Yeah. Let's see. We got the Society double heat sink, so that's always helpful. I don't know about the DRM though. It's not really that useful, really. I mean, look at that. We get so much more out of it. Yeah. Long tom and arrow. Oh, that's a great idea. Can we fit? Can we even fit that? I don't know. Long tom. Can we double long tom? I mean, obviously that would be insane. Bombard. Let's see. We got. What else can we stick on here? VRMs. How heavy are these things? 12 tons. Well, we don't really have that kind of space. It's all a matter of weight. Sadly, I must go to sleep. We'll have to finish the VOD this weekend. Good times watching us not being broke for once. Everyone have a good night. Friend, thanks so much for swinging on by. I hope you have a great evening, and I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one, man. It's all a matter of weight. So I'm not sure what the smart thing to do with this is. Heat efficiency is sitting at 85. So it's very, very middling, very, very clean. Is there any kind of computers to help this out? I don't know if we have any targeting computers or anything like that. We got the advanced targeting computer. Breaching shot. We're going to be shooting that long tom artillery most of the time. I don't know if it's going to allow us to because the Sanctuary drone interface is there. Artemis 4. I mean, sensors. We can get a comm suite if we had the room. That's only a quarter of a ton, so that's definitely doable. Just like that. That's great. Second long tom, surely. Oh, that would be amazing. I would absolutely dig it. I wish we had like a torso, like a pintle mount or something like that. So what's the stabilized weapon? -3 recoil with ranged weaponry. That's terrifying. No hard point for second long tom. Might consider whether you need full sinking on this, given that the artillery piece often will not fire in close quarters. Very good point, Kurgosh. Very good point. Surf, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Pirate. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If we show some love in chat for Surf, that'd be absolutely incredible. Thank you. So the nice thing is with the comm suite, that's going to allow whoever's in the pile driver to shoot more often. I kind of feel like instead of the NPC, we probably want, I guess, more indirect fire. You know what I mean? So at 10 tons, we could fit on, definitely not a sniper artillery piece. That's going to be 20 tons. The bombard itself could be kind of nice. But LRMs would be great if we had the capability to fit a decent amount. MRMs, Thunderbolt. We could stick a Thunderbolt on there if we've got the room. That's something we've always wanted to try. Do we have the ammunition for the Thunderbolt? That's the question, right? So we got Thunderbolt 5, Thunderbolt 20. We've only got a single ton of Thunderbolt 5. We've got Thunderbolt 20 ammunition, but we don't have a Thunderbolt 20 launcher. That's a little unfortunate. MRM's not really going to be too helpful there. I guess the VRMs would probably be more useful. 6 tons for 12, or it's 3 and 3. So we could go with separate tubes here. Obviously, this is a little more common, so we don't have to worry too much there. Ammunition. And then we can kind of fill out our long tom ammunition as well. The VRMs could probably give us, they don't really have specialized ammunition, so 120, that's quite a lot. Yeah. Or mortars. Do we have mortars? I don't think we have any mortars to apply, right? Like, you look at that. Yeah, we're all out of mortars, yeah. We have an arrow. We have it on our Dante Bunny right now, yeah. Rangefinder, I don't think we have that at all. Or the mixed missile launcher system. We do have mixed missile launchers. I'm pretty sure we have mixed missile launchers. Yeah, we do. We have mixed missile launchers, but most of the time I would imagine that we're kind of doing indirect stuff. So I almost feel like at least we have more versatility with our LRMs, yeah? Just finished a 700. Holy crap, Cashin. That's incredible, man. Well, I'm glad that you're back. Hopefully you're doing well. I'm glad that you're safe. And welcome back. That's amazing, man. How are you doing? We got LRM 15 for 60. We could do potentially LRM 20, but I think that's going to not really give us much. Yeah, we'll go 15. It would be great if we had a clan LRM 15, and then we can get ammunition. So we got, at least we have case here. We can actually pull the... actually, that might be smart to keep it, even though we've got case, because this limits the damage to 3. And then we can grab some specialized LRM ammunition. Fast Cam Inferno. How about Fast Cam Augmented? That'd be really nice, yeah? I'll bring the double heat sinks to the side, and we'll go Fast Cam Augmented. We'll go, I guess, just standard LRMs. I mean, as a follow-up there, just kind of keep peppering away. And I guess a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. South Carolina to New York. My goodness, that's crazy, man. You only need 1 long tom mech, so what you gonna do with the other one? Have 2 long toms, of course. Obviously, obviously we're gonna have 2 long toms. That is the way. Let's see, LRM 15s. Do we have any half ton? These aren't mounted on the arm, so unfortunately I can't really like give it an arm stabilizing mechanism or anything like that. But scissor case, hardened, E-cooling. I mean, we're up to a maximum of 2 already. And when we get this guy in the air, at least he's going to be able to take some hits, right? I guess a battle armor handhold is not really going to be too useful. We can get a C3 slave on him, if that helps at all. Ooh, active probe. That's 1.5 tons. So if we go C3 slave and we drop off half a ton of armor on the rear, then that should be okay, I think. So we'll bring these down to 95. And that's looking pretty good, yeah. Need to get a quad platform for 2 long toms. Still haven't gotten my laptop back. Well, hopefully that'll remedy itself soon enough, yeah? Do they have any sort of tracking or anything like that to kind of keep an eye on, or no? Let's stop by. Oh, we already stopped by the store. Let's go to the navigation screen. This is the time. We still have enough money, I think, to get on out there. And let's head over to the Jacobson Haven. So right now it's going to be 39 days. 2 skull. Chemical, electronics, and out we go. 315,000. So it's going to be really exciting, yeah? But I do know that there's a lot of unique mechs that we have never seen before that are only available through the existing factions within the Sanctuary Alliance. So we actually got ourselves the Gamma Pod. That's a huge upgrade for us. If we go over to the engineering bay, just got to watch our cost just a little bit. Low G pool, absolutely. Oh, that's totally worth it. 225,000 total bargain. Oh, here we are at Pinzolo. Nice, a 2 skull difficulty planet in the Jacobson Haven control. We got a harasser platform. They've got battle armor stuff here. Interesting. Micro grenades that we're familiar with. ER weaponry, heavy rifles, improved binary lasers. Definitely familiar with that. We got mortars, plasma, rack 2. Thumper artillery, battle armor. Ooh! We have been looking for this. Yes, we have. So, quick question. We got 25 days to get this thing. We're absolutely going to make that happen. What is this? This is brand new. Gyro equilibrium, 30 stability threshold provided. Ooh, that's awesome. Lower arm behemoth, lower leg kung fu, heck yes. Light MRM turret airdrop, that is fantastic. And a rangefinder, that is glorious. Definitely gonna grab that at 100. Oh, sure, why not? Yes, we'll grab it. We'll totally grab that. Orbital battle armor strikes. Dude, that'll be great. We've got an elemental contract. So what can we sell out here, yeah? So we got Hellspawn, we got Screecher parts, Star Slayer, Hunchy. I guess we'll get rid of the Hunchy parts out here. We've got Scorpion, Royal Kintaro, Heaviest. We got Archers, Grasshoppers, Guillotine. What do we get rid of the Guillotine part? Warhammer, Special. Oh, that's right. We actually can put together some Warhammer stuff. We got a Royal Catapult, Thunderbolt stuff. I think I'll get rid of the Thunderbolt pieces. We kind of have that Thunder already. So it's looking pretty darn swell. And now we're at 1.9, which means we could totally buy the 1.1 million beacon. So what do we pick up again? We picked up, I totally forgot. We picked up a rangefinder. That's what we got. And that's looking pretty slick for the pile driver here. ITIL industry standard for information technology processes manager. Oh, heck yes. Okay, there's the red line we expect for the bunny man. Heck yes, high five, Serini. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the brand new rangefinder, toss that in, and oh my gosh, it doesn't even weigh anything. That's incredible. Wow, that's amazing. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, one day out is beautiful. In the red again, losing C-bills fast again because HB is shopping again. That is so true. All right, beautiful. So we're now in it. Kel's request. Oh no! I don't know what to do. I guess it's 500,000, but doesn't he give you like a double heat sink or something? How do... Okay, bunnies, here's a question. Which path will the Bunny League take? We can give him 500k. See, I don't know how this works in Battletech Advanced, or we can give Murad. There we go. 60 seconds on the clock, and let's see. Early in the morning, Dr. Murad knocks on your door excitedly.
Bunnyman, we have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'm not supposed to share this, but Morgan Kell contacted me directly. He needs my expertise to study a rare piece of lost tech.
Wait. Slow down. He wanted you? No. Okay, that's a bit. Slow down. The Morgan Kell?
I know! He's a living legend!
Dr. Murad smiles widely.
Unfortunately, there aren't many records on how 400-year-old technology works. I know it's a lot to ask, but if you can grant me 1 week, 500,000 C-bills, and a dozen mech...
Oh, really?
I think we could really help him. Not a bad potential ally, right?
So far, we're leaning to 500k. Commit all resources to help Dr. Murad. Ooh, okay. 3 seconds out. Thank you so much for weighing in, bunnies. I guess we're going all in. Commit all your resources to help Dr. Murad. After Dr. Murad returns... Oh, what is this? After Dr. Murad returns from helping Morgan Kell, she calls you to the command center. A holovid of Kell shimmers in the air.
I regret not going to you directly, Bunny. But my self-imposed exile hasn't kept the Kuritans from hunting for me. It's hard to know who I can trust anymore, but I took a calculated risk with Dr. Murad. She mentioned your contributions provided the final push she needed. I'll send over a token of thanks for my time in the periphery. Just don't go waving it around, all right? Oh, one more thing.
Kell pauses, stroking his beard.
If you ever hear any tales about a phantom mech, don't correct them.
The holovid blinks out and Kell vanishes. You gain 1 Doring Electronics Command Console. What is this? Oh, I can't mouse over it. I guess you install it? I mean, it sounds cool. Let's go to the mech bay. I don't know. What is this? Reward medium laser. Wouldn't that be a thing? I mean, let's go to the pile driver. We'll see. Maybe it can fit this thing. Equipment. It's a Doring. We got a command console. Okay. +1 initiative. +2 lance accuracy with indirect fire. How handy. 2 injury resist. +2 increase resolve gain for all lance members. So here's the thing. I don't know if that's actually the case, but if that's the case, that's really, really powerful. Because if you think about it, in Battletech Advanced, all resolve is now local to the pilot. So if this actually gives resolve for the entire lance, this might be one of the only pieces of equipment in the game that does it at the moment. So that's really cool. Cockpit fire control systems provide targeting and weapon control systems. Takes the cockpit slot. So, I mean, I think the cockpit slot is this, unfortunately. So we can't put it into this thing because it's the Sanctuary drone interface is hardwired into this thing. But we'd have to go to something else like the Battle Hammer, as an example, the Hope and a Dream, yeah? Put on the Mackie, pile driver cannot get injuries. Well, we've got, ooh, the TTS ballistic. Well, it's going to be 4 tons. The the electro lasers were super helpful. I just don't know. Okay, so let's try it. We'll go, wow, this thing is just packing a bunch of stuff. Oh, look at that, 1 ton. And we can pull the double heat sink, pull this, pop this back in. All right, run a little bit hot. Okay, that'll do it. That's a quality Apple computer product. Heck yes. All right, beautiful. Yeah, we'll go for it. All right, beautiful. There we go. We got ourselves a brand new command console. How long is it going to take? 2 days to install that thing? No problem. So we'll go 2 days out. Don't go swinging it around. Immediately start swinging it around. Well, we are in our head, yeah. All right, we're good to go. Let's stop by the barracks because we probably have a point or two to spend, right? We got Amiel. Give him that 10 gunnery. Congratulations to Amiel and to 90s. Well, I'm so torn between piloting. Piloting gives us the ability to prevent damage that we take, and Guts allows us to take more. All right, we'll go with the 10 piloting here. Good job, Antonides. You deserve it. We got Blue Dragon. We'll bring ourselves more health. We'll go piloting. We'll go gunnery actually, because you're doing a lot of shooting. Sometimes you can actually get into I believe a V.
Orders?
So a lot of indirect fire. We'll get cash in closer and closer to that 10. That's beautiful, and get closer to that call shot mastery. Yeah. We got crunch, full 10, and we'll go better heat efficiency. We get bonuses immediately. I'll take it.
Commander?
Ooh, Data King 1. Look at this. Light foot. Superior piloting skill. Lets you use waypoint movement to plot a perfect path during a sprint as well as ignore landmines. Oh my god. He's immune to fast cam? Wow, that's broken. That's awesome. Why do I have the feeling we'll see just standard junk here? I don't know. I mean, it'll be something else. All right, look at that pirate getting this command and control passive using special onboard command and control electronics. Pirate Knight serves as a lance master, gaining +1 initiative, plus 10% sensor and sight range, and +1 resolve generation, all for itself in combat. A little bit selfish, but he definitely will go for it. That's awesome. Congratulations, sir. We got serve cold. Look at this. Oh man, we're getting all kinds of stuff here. So right now we've been going with the kind of the tank crew stuff. Overwhelming aggression. This tank crew is such a master of their tank. They can squeeze extra firepower out of the guns, gaining a 10% flat damage bonus with every attack. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Holy crap. And he's sticking himself in something like a Helepolis. Does this, wow, that's crazy. It's funny because it's like a tank crew thing, but he's sitting in a mech. Full 10 for Shaws. That's amazing. Serve cold is stone cold. Yes. And we got tank. Well, tank can get gunnery. Let's get that called shot mastery. I mean, indirect fire pen. No. We're going for the gunnery there. Beautiful. Training complete. Tank is almost full 10. And we got Wiley. Wiley getting that called shot mastery. Beautiful. Okay, HB and Bunny's got to get some sleep as well. Have a good rest of the stream and a great weekend. All serve. Thanks so much again for the gifted sub. Thanks for hanging out, and congratulations on getting that new skill. High five, buddy. Drowning in savagery. Yes, he is. Absolutely. We'll take a look at the command center and see what we got, yeah? Time to put a tank on a horse skirt. Oh, yes. Unknown cause. We got a blackout in the lowlands. Protect the mechs and escort in the lowlands. Capture base in the highlands. Battle in the lowlands. I love it. Battle in the lowlands 2.5. Battle in the lowlands and interdiction. So curious. So it's fighting against, oh, the Jacobson Haven is fighting against a Sanctuary Alliance. So we're actually fighting for the Jacobson Haven. I didn't realize that. Let's work our way up. We'll start with a 1.5 right here. We'll go in a full 315 like so. And I mean, we can just kind of swap something out here, right? So we got double Horskers. We got the Hope and a Dream. We could pull the, let's pull the Awesome. We'll get the pile driver in. Brings us to 785 tons. I don't know if can we still deploy like this? I mean, it seems like it's letting us, but I don't know. And I know we've got the Owens, so we can probably even get a Data King in with our Golem, right? Oh, but although Data King's something else right now. We'll get Wily. Wily will get into the Golem right here. Not really the best fitted for it. This is looking good. Actually, we'll get Amiel into the pile driver. A little indirect fire there. A bit of an upgrade. And let's go. Our local defense forces in the expected drop area are ill-equipped to handle a lance of mechs. So interestingly enough, does that mean that we're going to have allies? Because you say local defense forces, right? But with your aid, we can ensure that the raid does minimal damage. We like it to intercept the world or lance and destroy it. I'm pretty sure we're going to get allies, so this is going to be even cleaner because we can sacrifice them to... I mean, we can support them from the rear so that we can make sure they get the training they need. Heck yes, that's right. So as they're training, we'll be kind of in the back, kind of monitoring the situation, making sure that we're giving them the proper encouragement and support and direction. That's kind of the Bunny League way, making sure that we can train the next generation of fighters. Absolutely. Ain't that right, Darius?
Darn straight. The enemy dropship landed somewhere in this area, buddies.
Oh, thank you so much for the redemption, Big. I really appreciate it. We'll redeem that in just a moment.
Acquire their location and engage them. Let's put a stop to the raid.
This fog is gonna mess with your visuals, but sensors should be fine.
All right, and thank you so much for the redemption of the soothing stuff. We've got a little bit of detox tea here. Prost. You know, I always forget that I got the tea. It's so freaking good. Thank you so much for the redemption, man. The first thing we're going to want to do before we forget and we totally just launch ourselves into combat is make sure that we get Wily on the mount. Hopefully, there he is onto the Owens. Fantastic. He can actually get on the Avatar as well, but that would be a little bit odd because the Avatar isn't really going to, well, progress closer to the enemy. You definitely want to split to the left here. It looks like there's a footpath up here, or at least a mech path to allow us to push on up the hill because most of us really don't have any sort of form of jump jets or the like, yeah? And the pile driver is just going to mosey forward our brand new. We got double long toms on the field, which is absolutely terrifying. The nice thing is we should be able to pepper the location even before we can see anyone there. Kind of plant with the Avatar some augmented fast cam, something like that. It should be pretty useful. And we'll just get in the water, keep ourselves cool. Horsker, totally forgot to pick up the bunnies. What if we pick up both of the artillery pieces here? We'll actually speed on forward and we'll make our decision on the next turn. We got Pirate on the move. And there we go. I forgot to pick people up. Don't bother moving me. Oh, you don't want to move with the pile driver? Really? HB, to help the next generation of fighters, this generation needs to survive to propagate them. Small details, Tank. Sometimes you gotta not worry about the small details. And we got our Owens, full speed. We should get enemy contact. Here, we'll go stay indirect.
I'm walking here.
And hold. There we go. We got him. We got a 50 tonner up here. We got a 25 tonner and a 55 tonner. Little bit of an ambush here, yeah. I had COVID. It was more annoying than anything. Oh my. Well, I hope you're feeling better. I'm sorry to hear that, man. And annoying, I guess that means you're too tough for it, yeah? Heck yes. High five. HB, the only culture we have is Yang's personal batch of yeast that he uses to make Starshine, which doubles its engine cleaning fluid. Hey, it's dual purpose. That's why I approved of the matter. It's dual purpose. Last week's edition was a success. Work otherwise is steady. Great to have gigs on the books again. Heck yes, man. High five. What kind of gigs? Like performances or? That's so freaking cool. And on we go. Well, hopefully they're just as entertaining to you. You get a good crowd, right? All right, hold. I'm both nervous and excited. I hope one of them has a pile driver, and I also hope one of them doesn't have a pile driver. I really want a pile driver. It's basically a small railgun, I hear.
Losing armor.
And really devastating. That is a lot of missiles for a 50 tonner. Ain't that the truth? Well, we're gonna just, you know, make sure we can see him.
Good to go.
Pirate on the move. Got the line. Here we go.
Copy that. Full speed.
And hold. No painting needed. 55 tonner. We have 8 evasion on the V.
Ready for orders.
Hope and a dream. It's gonna hold. Passion. All right, here we go. Let's light him up. Light him up. We're tucking all the way in.
Got it, Commander.
So we should be able to get We got eyes on. We got a Hunchy. We got a Hunchy on the field. Hunchy 2 with, oh my god, 24 Bombard. We got a 30-tonner back here. We got a Wolverine with a scattergun and a Gatling gun and 8 APMs and a medium. Dear God, man. Or let's go active probe. We'll go in and ping all 3 of them just like that. And what else do we have here? We've got a Stinger 2 with double medium modal lasers. So not as devastating. 30-tonner inbound. Didn't quite catch him on the AoE ping, yeah. All right, beautiful.
Commander.
All right, hope and a dream. We don't have any shots yet, so hold.
Roger.
Stinger 2. Oh, look at him. Oh, he looks awesome. Holy, it looks like Macross or something. Having no sense of taste. Oh my goodness, that would... I'm so sorry, man. What did you eat? Did you eat... I mean, I remember when I was in the hospital, I drank Ensure like all the time. It was actually pretty tasty, but I had taste. So there's that, yeah. All right, in we go. We may want to drop the Arty units. What do you mean? Oh, you mean if we're trying to... So, you know, evasion. All right, here we go. We're good. We're good. We're fine. You'll see, Tank. You'll be so impressed. Oh, yep. Yep. Oh, we pinged him. Oh, we pinged him twice. Heck yes. There we go. We pinged him twice. Sensor impairment. Gotta love it. Okay, so now we can actually soften these guys up.
Good to go.
We've got exactly what we need. Actually, the Arty's already on the ground. It's our Albatross and our other guy, our Battlehammer, that's in the air at the moment.
Standing by.
So Avatar, nope. I want to lead with something a little bit better.
Yes, Commander.
Let's get Amiel in the pile driver here. We'll stay in the water, so it's keeping him cool.
Affirmative.
Inferno, shape charge. Oh gosh, we have so many options. It's great. Hunchback. We've got 56% chance. I mean, the Hunchy's good. 25 on the Wolverine. Hunchy it is. We'll go Inferno. We'll go shape charge. 56%. Don't know if we're going to connect, but we can definitely try. And augmented fast cam.
This is enough.
We missed, but we're going to cover it in fast cam. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. All right, we got
Orders.
Dante Bunny.
Copy that.
Let's go. Actually, heat. Is heat useful here? Not so much. It's all ballistic. Moto lasers, not so much. That's not really going to help it much. So the heat's not really the thing. So I'm actually going to bring the arrow down. We're going for direct. We'll hit with the acid. Then we'll hit with the arrow. Then we'll drop fast cam. Probably not there. We'll just kind of pepper this area right here, yeah? And I know it's not their fault, but I really want to blame the French. Bombard is such a disgusting weapon. Hey, Inferno. Why is that? Why is that? Oh, look at that. We're bombarding them with acid. Very, very solid. So now he's a bit stacked. We got our Helepolis as well. So we got another Long Tom on the field. That's going to be serve cold. 50%, a little bit low. So I guess we'll work this guy. We'll go indirect. And we got to connect. Beautiful. A little worried about our Owens, but he's okay. He's fine.
Commander.
It fires 2 bullets for each tube, so it hits the head a lot. Oh, it does? Oh my goodness. That's incredible. Dante Bunny equals Inferno. Dante can deal Inferno. We do have the capability to do that. That's for sure. All right. So let's see. Long, medium range. Send it. There's a 90-ton mech with 48 tubes. We just saw a VRM carrier with 72 tubes. That was disgusting, but 48 bombards, that's terrifying. Albatross. I mean, I guess we've got a chance to hit. We'll try. Got a little ping here. Stack this. If you saw lasers fire, they will actually connect because the electro laser will not fire unless it's going to connect. Yeah, you're gonna get some Z's. Shot straight. Shoot straight. Love well. Cashin, thanks so much. Congratulations again on surviving your 750 miles, and I hope you have a great rest, man. High five. Okay, we got our Golem. Golem's gonna hang, and we're good. Here we go. HB Catalyst just released a Kickstarter for a new pack today. It's been less than 12 hours. They have over 12,000 backers and 3.27 million committed. They were asking for 20,000. Oh, are you talking about the mercenaries? Are you talking about Battletech mercenaries on Kickstarter? Yeah, I got one of the bundles. Part of it's my fault. I got one of the bundles, so
Waiting for orders.
yeah, no, they definitely did well for themselves. All right, what do we got here? So we can obviously give them a nice little snap kick. I mean, let's go and bring ourselves to the rear here. We'll see what we got.
Got it, Commander.
4 times 10 from a 1.5 ton gun. Oh my goodness. Yeah, for tabletop. For tabletop indeed, yeah. All right, here we got that shot. Ping the rear. Send it. Games Workshop announced 10th edition. I saw there was a trailer. I didn't actually see it though. That's exciting. Oh, a blaze. Oh my gosh. It actually has flamers. Oh, it's got tiny little arms. Oh, it's incredible. It's like a little T-Rex. Oh, that's so cute. Wow, I like that. Usually when you see this kind of thing, they kind of stay steady, you know, when they move as a whole. But this is like, it's moving like this. Wow, that blaze is adorable. The Blaze 3D. Well, I guess he's not 2D anymore. 2D would look like this. 3D looks like this. He's like a fancy flea. That's what he is. He's a fancy flea. That's incredible. Well, let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of that guy. Leon looks like Reinhardt from Overwatch. Ooh, I'll tell you what. Can we hit this guy? Yes, we can. We got a little bit of SRMs and sand. Stack that. We want to drive him on his back if possible. Work that. Beautiful. And we just need another ping here from our other Horsker. So get in kind of close here. APM do a lot of heat, but have really low ammo counts. Oh, we know because for a while there, Tank was moving forward with the Black Hawk Co. And we had 4 hard points of APMs, and he was just dumping heat and I think high explosive. Those were the 2 that we had on hand. It's probably Omegan in disguise, Primarch of the Dark Angels. Oh, Lionel Johnson. Oh, thank you. The Dark Angels are my chapter. I was like, who's Leon? He sounds so posh. Okay, I got it. Lionel Johnson. Perfect. Yeah, no, he's awesome. 50%. Let's see, 69. Ooh, good number. We've got our... There it is. There it is. Okay, so medium range. Perfect. Well, sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight at the head. Send that. I want to ping the head. Ping the head. Ping the head. That is not the head. Oof. We bombarded the bombard. But yes, the new mini for Lion looks like Reinhardt from over... There's a mini? Wait a minute. Okay, please forgive me. I need to look. Oh my gosh. Wow. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Can you... I'm assuming... Wow, that's like Heresy armor. God, he looks so good. Oh, whoa. Holy crap. Does this whole 3D thing? Oh, that's a gorgeous... Okay, sorry, I'm nerding. Okay. Well, back to the show. All right, beautiful. So, Battletech it is. Here we go. All right, beautiful. Thank you so much for letting me know. Classic helmet. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for letting me know. And we'll just send a few his way. We'll actually switch on over to... we'll stick with Acid there. Ping this Stinger a little bit. Hopefully, we'll hit him in the general vicinity. There we go. Not too shabby. So, 3 Loyalist Primarchs are alive. Confirmed Corax, Guilliman, and now Leon. Leon El Johnson. That's right, Leon El Johnson. Luminous probably like rolling in her grave right now. Okay, so we got high explosive 4363. Gosh, we're just kind of whittling away. Blaze 30%. What do we do this? We'll go precise strike, and we're going to try and be precise with a long tom to hit a tiny little stinger. What if we go intensify firepower, meaning we're not going to move, and we'll try and hit the stinger like this with high explosive.
Copy that, Commander.
Oh, we pinged him. Oh, that means we probably pinged our Owens as well, yeah.
Reporting.
Uh-oh.
Heavy damage.
Who left? Was it us?
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Oh, no. Not us. It was the Hunchy. Heck yes. That might mean we get 3. Can we get a bunch of bombards out of that? We got a pile driver, so we got precise strike. We're all set. We got a shape charge. High explosives has a chance to connect here. Well, I mean, we've got also the Blaze, which is kind of hilarious. I mean, that guy's got to move, so I'll go ahead and send it.
No retreat.
Oh, we went kind of wide, but the fast cam, there it is. And it's augmented fast cam, so we can actually run through this, even if you're not Data King 1.
Bye.
Hoping and Dreams got a shot. We got a Battle Lord. We'll go in and try and connect with 450 points of shots. Oh!
Hit him hard.
I can't even click on the paper at all to see what's left. I don't even, I think that's just a consolation. I don't even think there is anything left. I couldn't even click on it for targeting. Oh, that's terrifying. Well, there's nothing left for Axe a Question. So we got Data King. Data King has no problem with it, right? So Precise Strike. And we'll send a solid set to the Blaze.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
That's it.
Got him. Heck yes. D-back are brutal. Point and delete. Heck yes.
Commander?
And they never jam. That's the best part of it all. All right. Go forward, Axe. Vigilance to clear any sort of stability damage. Give us a boost on the next turn, and we'll send a nice ping his way. There we go. Just solid little scratches. No stability damage. You should be absolutely fine. 25 structure left. Unless we destroy the gyro or something. Stressed out? I should hope so.
Make it happen.
So here's the thing. We do have Wily. Hasn't really gotten to do much of anything. So we might as well... Actually, you know what? Actually, let's bring him a little bit closer. We'll get our Owens.
Good to go.
Here we go. Cash in. Ooh, we can actually... It's augmented fast cam. So let's do it. It's the Sanctuary Missile Artillery. Heck yes. Another weapon I could advocate is the Scirocco. Ooh, that sounds beautiful. All right, Battle Lord. Let's go ahead and tag this guy up. Just hit him on the side for the Wolverine. There's the beautiful ping. And the nice thing is we're going to finally be able to drop good old Wily. We better mark up on all these Bear Hunter super heavy ACs. Dismount up. And we actually have the mobility to get a little bit of green, I think. Oh, not quite enough for green. But we can definitely stay on the side and kind of pull away a little bit. Target prediction +2 accuracy for the remainder of the turn. Sure, why not? Yeah, we'll do it. And we'll send a few shots his way.
I copy.
God, I love the Golem. It is so good. It is so good.
It's empty.
Scirocco fires a volley of 4 missiles that each do a ton of stuff. Scirocco, it's got Inferno ammunition as well. Oh, dear God. That is beautiful.
Got it.
Well, he's moved now. Corax damn well killed him. There we go. We got our SRMs.
Giving in everything I've got.
And that's it. All right, so all that's left is the Singleton in the form of the Wolverine. I really wish Sanctuary mechs weren't so damn tanky. Well, I am actually okay with it. It means that we can be a little more brutal without needing to worry about being, well, gentle. All right, here we go.
Full speed, low target.
And I think this might be it. If he's going to punch. Oh, it's got 8 structure left on that leg. He actually gets to go. Got a scattergun shot. Wasn't enough to drop the Horseker entirely. That would have been horrible. Absolutely horrible. I love that we don't even have to move. Oh my gosh, look at that. Almost guaranteed to hit with absolutely everything. 47. All we got to do is ping the leg a little bit. It goes down. 31 structure and 8 structure on both legs. He's finally panicking. That's glorious. I thought airlifted mechs are supposed to be easy targets. How are yours not dead yet? Supporting fire. A lot of suppression. How about that? It's a lot of suppression. All right, we got this guy. Ooh, we're going to be super danger close. We got to be awfully careful here. So we'll go straight to head.
Damn, let's do this.
Oh, we pinged the head. Oh! Heck yes! Beautiful! High five! 2 salvageable parts. Checks out.
Good job, bunnies. Let's debrief aboard the ship.
Beautiful. Will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses? That is a resounding no. Congratulations to those who had the faith. So obviously we made out like bandits on that 1.5 skull battle. We're about to get into I think it's like 2.5 skull. So we're going to ratchet it up an entire skull. We're probably going to get to see even heavier things. I think the last time we had that 2.5, it was we got to see a lot of 70 tonners, and then finally we had a target on the assassination. So overall, not too shabby. We didn't go negative. That's that's good. We had enough indirect firepower here. We get 3 pick. We can get a full hunchy if we want to for all the bombard. I think that's kind of the way to go, is to get full mechs. So we get all the gear. So that gives us 2 out of 3 of a Wolverine. We got a Stinger 2 part. We got a full hunchy. Bombard 3 times 2, modal lasers, about 3, society double heat sinks, acid bombard ammunition. That's great. And shaped. So is this shaped charge? This weapon fires 2 projectile per shot. 2 weapon damage dealt. Does not deal area of effect damage. Interesting. So it's just gonna like hammer. And we get 2 of them. That's great. So let's take a look at our repairs. If any mech bay, we're all good. The one thing, and oh, that's right, we had a command console. That was fantastic. I would like to get on, let's take a look. We got our Dante Bunny. This is the one with all the bombards on it, right? So we'll bring it on back. I would like to be able to get on that shape charge or try that out. At least we've got Bombard Inferno, double Bombard Inferno, and Bombard Acid down below. So what if instead of double Bombard Inferno, we actually take one of those and turn them into a bit of Bombard shaped? I don't know if that's going to be a waste. We got Mortar Fast Cam, Ammo Mortar Inferno, Arrow 4. We actually don't get to shoot the Arrow 4 as much as we want. I wish we don't get to quite as much as I'd like. So what if we take that off and we go, I want Bombard shaped like that. And no. We actually get to use the arrow quite a lot, and it's got quite a range on it, right? I think it's got a farther range, 1750. Yeah, you can pretty much shoot it all the time, so probably don't want to get rid of that one. So what if we pull one of the Infernos, and we'll get the Arrow 4 back online, like this. There we go. Is Sanctuary Acid still as broken? It says, targets take 20% more damage for 2 turns. So that's pretty darn strong, yeah? I wonder if the Keys of Hell will make a return for Dante, yeah? What we can do is use the arrow for damage only. Ooh, yeah. Well, at least we've... okay, I guess that's like kind of smart. So we'll go refit. Last I played, it stacked up to 40%. I don't know if it stacks. I'm not entirely sure. So we'll pull this here. We'll pull one of the Bombard. Actually, where is the other one? Oh, that's right. It kept it off. So we'll go over to ammunition. Ammo Arrow 4. So we'll get another ton, a regular. And then we'll get the shaped. We'll bring it up here. And that's a wrap. There we go. Beautiful. So it's going to be 1 day out. What we can do is we can actually get more Bombard by going into storage and actually putting our Hunchy together. Hunchback 2. Designed for a very different need from the standard Hunchback 2. The Hunchback 2 6B brings a battery of Bombard cannons to bear against its foes. A pair each of Bombard 9s and Bombard 3s provide easy modulation of ammunition types and expenditures for the discerning MechWarrior, while 6 tons of ammunition provide plenty of options. A paltry pair of medium moto lasers back up the Bombards at close range, though the Hunchback 2 can just as easily throw hands instead. I like how he writes that. Throws hands instead. So here we go. We got the Hunchy 2 right here. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Look, it barely has any armor. 24 Bombard. That's pretty darn cool. I mean, we could easily upgrade this by got its core 200. I mean, we can give it like an XL engine. I mean, we can do all kinds of stuff with it, but I just don't know. At least give it the armor. Max armor is 3 tons. So, I mean, at the very least, give it like ferrofibrous so it doesn't explode. We can pull the shield off like that. 0.688, yeah. XL or 162,750. I'm curious how expensive this is going to be, is a thing. Not that bad, actually. Not that bad. That's not bad. I mean, I can dump in the shield if I wanted to, just leave it there so that this is limited if it explodes. And then definitely want maybe like a bigger core. 2 ton though? I don't know. I mean, we'd have to go a lot heavier if we wanted to be able to get E-cooling or anything like that. I mean, a gyro. I mean, at least a gyro. Fire control system. I don't think we have any. Oh no, wait a minute. I was looking in the wrong place. There we go. We've got a gyro. Extra light gyro could help out as well. Stabilization minus recoil. Do these have recoil? I don't think so. So maybe we don't even need the recoil. So we can just go with gyro defense like that. There we go. 0.812. And I guess a single heat sink. Just drop that on there and bring this down a little bit. There we go. Beautiful. Better. It's better. Pork and shrimp ramen noodles for dinner tonight. Heck yes, that sounds great. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Oh, we're in the red again. Go figure. Well, here's the thing. I totally forgot that we gotta pick up that new beacon, right? So let me see. Let's go over to storage. We can sell some things off, okay? So we'll go to light. This is for the scrapper, the stinger. Don't really want a stinger. We'll do that. We've got the screecher. Heavy, the warhammer. To put that together and then get rid of it. Any assaults? The charger. Well, Tex wanted the charger, so we're gonna hang on to that one. Stalker, standard stalker. I mean, that's really nice to have. So what if we... Let's go to the store. When are we not in the red? That's a great question. When are we not? Let's grab... My gosh, we've still collected a lot. Here we go. ER mediums. Can sell that. Bring it down to like 10. 1326. I really want the beacon though. We can just sell the stalker. Oh, the stalker parts? Sure. We've definitely seen our fair share of stalkers. That'll definitely get us enough. We can go to the store and finally get our beacon. Thank you so much. Range. Oh, we can get more rangefinders. That's awesome. The fact that they weigh nothing is crazy. And... Oh no. Wait, where's the beacon? Oh no! Did we lose it? Oh my gosh, we lost it. Wow, we lost it. Wow, that's a bummer. It was replaced. Oh, by a tank airdrop beacon. Oh no. Oh well, that's fair. Probably nano machines. Let's get into battle before I cry large tears. Interdiction, ambush convoy. Ooh, 2.5 skull ambush convoy. That might get us some really nice stuff. Hot landing shows a heavy lance. We've got nosy neighbors. Republican forces. So this is against the Mallard Republic. Interesting. Hot landings against the Mallard Republic as well. Interdictions against the Sanctuary Alliance. All right, that's what we're talking about. How is it replaced? We didn't pass a month, did we? I didn't. Did we? We might have. We might have, and I just completely blew through it. I think we must have, and I just wasn't paying attention. That's a real bummer. It's okay. We'll be fine. Because against a convoy, we'll be able to reach out and touch them with fast cam, no problem. So let's see, what can we use here? The same crew, we got Dragonfire, awesome. None of those are fast enough. There's a lot of heat right here. Bushwhacker, Karnoff to drop them off, LRM carriers. Honestly, I think this is a really, really good setup. So that might be the ticket. What if we could get HB to shoot sooner? No, we'll go in like this. 2.5 skull ambush convoy in the lowlands.
Bunnies, we need to stop those weapon convoys. Let's move up, get eyes on the target, and intercept them. Then we'll extract at the designated location. Good hunting, bunnies.
Aye, that rain will up with heat sinking, bunnies. Light them up.
All right, so the nice thing is we know exactly where they are. We might as well just pepper this place immediately as soon as we are allowed to. We'll start with Wiley. We'll gear him up entirely. And then we'll go in and mount onto the Owens if we're not close enough, unfortunately. So let's get that Owens. Bring him right here.
I'm going.
And now we'll be able to mount up. And then we'll bring this in on the next turn instead of seeing him right here, right now. After all, the AXA question's pretty darn fast. So we might be able to take advantage of its speed for scouting. Here we go.
Copy that.
Any enemy contact? Oh, we got Anta-90's Helepolis to get out of the water. Although the water is kind of a nice place to be.
Copy that.
And Pile Driver, why don't we stay in the water? Avatar, we'll just stay on this side of the water.
Location confirmed.
Albatross forward. Oops. And the Horsker. All right, so who are we going to pick up here? Not the artillery. We'll go in and grab that Albatross.
Roger that.
Like so. We'll get Blue Dragon. And we'll go in and pick up our Hope and a Dream. Beautiful. And we'll hold with Data King and we'll hold with Crunch. Beautiful. Overall, don't need a brain to shamble. You got to shamble on forward. All right, so this is our denial zone here. Oh, they're on this side. Okay, even better. You know, this is actually this map right here with an ambush convoy, of course in vanilla, was the very first time I ever met the Bunny League. It was Deadman, Splat, Ruvian, and Garrisoned. All right, here we go. All forward. If we get some enemy contact, we might be able to lock from this position. I'm not sure. We're just out of range, but we can see approximately where they are. So we'll just kind of get ourselves on top of that denial zone and sit and wait. We won't have to wait very long.
On my way. Double time.
So let's move.
Commander.
Avatar.
Roger.
I don't think he's going to give us the... Oh, we do get the opportunity to shoot. That's great. Augmented fast cam. How far can we shoot here? Ooh, this is amazing. Oh, that's broken. Okay, I'm going to turn all these tubes off and send.
Roger that.
Oh, yes. We get free damage.
Commander.
All right, Dante.
Copy that.
Got acid, fast cam. Here we go. We got fast cam. Attack the ground. There it is.
Firing.
I feel like I'm cheating. So really, if we wait for them to come to us, they got to go through it, or they got to go really long way around, right?
Standing by.
Helepolis. I mean, we can just go fishing. Inferno. Let's burn them out. We'll burn them out. Let's go like this.
10-4.
Although I guess they're in the rain. Maybe high explosive's a little better.
Light damage.
Yeah, maybe we should go with high explosive. We got Amiel. Amiel's got a shot. We'll target the ground. Let's kind of send it wide. Oh my god, that's a huge pie plate. And we'll go augmented fast cam.
Hope this is enough.
Just like that.
Primary target damage.
Hey, Raven Moonstar, welcome. You're joining us right now. We're currently in a fight on an ambush convoy, hoping to get those beautiful cargo compartments so that we can actually maybe get another mech to fall off. It'd be amazing. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely Thursday. Got hope and a dream. We'll reserve all the way down, and let's see what kinds of... They decided to counter reserve. We got 45 tons, 50 tons on the escort. I want to go in and hold right here.
Confirmed.
He's taking damage. This is glorious. And we got Data King. We'll hold Data King, force them to move. I'm brainstorming the forbidden technology known as the Keys of Hell. Up we go. Which can revive the dead. I'm assuming that it makes use of specifically designed nano machines, mimic brain activity, and move the body. Sounds dastardly indeed. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's a low chance, but no harm, no foul. I gotta take the shot's energy. I'm not wasting anything.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Wouldn't that be nasty, though, if in BTA you actually were able to strip evasion pips and you were able to shoot that 4 times? That would be nuts. I'm kind of glad they don't remove the evasion pips.
Systems holding.
And she's good. She's going super cleanly. I just love seeing all the free numbers just blasting everywhere. There's so many fast cam mines everywhere. It's like a bit of a ping there, but we still have like almost 1900 armor left. And they got a Lambda. Oh my god, that is a lot of energy. Take a look at that. We're looking at 8 twin link small lasers on that mech, on the Lambda for him. 4G, 50 ton. Wow, they've got a lot of indirect. Holy crap, that is a lot of, I'm assuming VRMs? That's got to be VRMs. Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. We don't have any, if we can, if those are VRMs, we definitely want to get some Inferno ammunition. Right now we only have regular old VRM ammunition, so that's kind of cool. Here we go, 9-tonner, moving up, V20 tons, just getting creamed. Hold. And we'll let him move. What do they got? Buro, free damage. 2 medium lasers there.
I await your command.
All right, the Owens is on the move. Let's get in the way.
On my way. Double time.
All right. And so we're going to use Vigilance to make sure that we can mitigate what damage that we might take. And then we'll try and just tag him up to help out without using high explosive from long toms. That might be a little dangerous for our health. And then, of course, we are carrying a payload in terms of battle armor. It's going to be super helpful for us. Let's get that direct line of sight. We're going to go ahead and get towards that denial zone. We could always paint a target if need be. What are we dealing with here? We got that Lambda. He's going to move on initiative 7. The Lambda's going to be a bit of a problem. So let's go ahead and paint him. And we will we're going to avoid engaging the Lambda on this one. Let's go in and reserve. Hopefully the Lambda will move. No, he's counter reserving.
Hold it.
Full
Opportunity.
down to 1. Full counter reserve. Interesting. Okay. So they're trying to hold on to their pips as long as possible. So
Standing by.
we'll go ahead and move the Axa question into an interception position. They've got to come closer to the melee specialist here. Vigilance to, or actually better yet, we'll have the 20% damage
Come on,
mitigation.
people, let's make it happen.
With defensive formation, we'll drop all of this heat and just send a little ping.
Roger that.
That's fine. We want to be ready.
Failed to connect.
And hopefully this will coax that Lambda into movement. This guy right here, 45 tons, is going to be the backup. They were really holding on to it. We just have to move one more mech to force his hand, and then we can engage him. We already have that painted target on him.
Yes, Monda.
Dante Bunny, we got Data King in the Albatross, Shaw's in the Avatar, and we got the Pile Driver. Oh my god, we have a lot of indirect. We really do have a lot of indirect. Okay, Horse Skirt it is. Horse Skirt it is. Here we go. We're going to go and get those flanking shots. Beautiful. And then we'll lock that guy down, yeah? And then that should encourage him because he's going to want to gain evasion back. I don't think he has any jump jets, so he's... Oh, drat. There were more behind. Oh, wow, they've got a lot. They've got... oh my god. Oh, I saw huge numbers popping up there. That's concerning. Very, very concerning.
Heavy damage.
How are we doing out here? This is our... Okay, it's our Albatross. We're okay. We're fine. We're good. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Well, tell you what. Let's go ahead and hit this guy. This is the Lambda. Got Arrow 4. Acid. We're not doing fast cam. Oh, I guess we can burn the guy. She's away. Good ping. And we're getting the... Just coating him up. Coating him up. We're going to get that damage multiplier. So you got to move now, buddy. You're in the fire. You're last on the list. Oh, it's the Leaper. Wow, he's not moving. Wow, I can't believe that Leaper has a D-back 10. That's terrifying. That's so much damage at range. It has shown varying degrees of effectivity from a shambling horde of corpses to actual cognitive functions, albeit somewhat muddled, although the latter case was an Iron Hands Dreadnought. I have no idea. Is this from a tabletop game? Or what's this from? Precise Strike? Alright. This should be good. Shot out.
No retreat.
Good hit. And the leg is gone. Beautiful. And just hammer augmented fast cam into him. When he gets up, if he gets up, it's going to be a horrible, horrible day. That just sounds like it doesn't regenerate anything, just reinvigorates existing nerves, except the keys of hell were used by the Iron Hands. Iron Hands. And up he goes. And he's moving. He's only got one leg left. Oh, that is so much. Wow, that's a lot of lasers. That is so many. And down he... Oh, wow, rough day. Rough day for that guy. Well, tell you what. We're switching out to high explosive. We do want to get this connection here. We got a burrow behind, and we got the Lambda. You know what? What if... Can we ping the leg with this? We'll try and hit the leg.
Copy that, Commander.
Oh, we got an opening on the leg. 39 structure left.
Yes, Commander.
Got Shaw's. I guess if we're going to drop anyone out, it's 22%. He has 5 evasion here, and I guess we'll just work that leg, right? There we go.
10-4.
32, 22, 15, and 1! He's got 1 structure left on his last leg. He's literally on his last leg. The Bunny League curse for sure. I am so impressed that he survived that. That's terrifying. I didn't think it actually... oh my gosh. He's got basically standing on plywood. Plywood. Stack this guy. Even with the poor hit percentages. Wow. They're very, very resilient. Hope and a dream. Hope and a dream. Let's see what we got back here. We got a burro. We got a burro. And we've got the Leaper. Might as well work this guy, right? Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight to the head.
Hot damn, let's do this.
Big hits. Hey, HB, just let the Lambda stand back up. He'll walk and blow the leg. Ain't that the truth? All right, let's go into dismount. Nice thing is we actually get a double turn out of this one. We'll get onto the... damaged side, and we will actually drop out the SRMs and send it. There we go. Very clear. Beautiful. Beautiful. We saved it here. Please remember, we are also in the blast radius. Yep. I remember. That's why we've got shape charges, tank. It's 100% A-okay, right? All right, Wiley, let's go ahead and mount on up. Mount up onto the Owens.
On it.
Beautiful. Just like that. So efficient. So clean. Heavy wheeled APC is getting a little bit of love. Oh, he's got a breach already.
Ready for orders.
And that is on the right side. So let's go ahead and get in the blue. Just like that.
Yeah.
And we'll send him a nice little ping right here. There it is. Beautiful. All right, so we got 2 out of 4 right now. The escorts are really in a bad way, and 3 salvageable parts on that. Very, very interesting. I'm not too sure if that affects how much loot we get. Bring ourselves over. We're switching over to SRMs. Precise strike straight into the side of this burro.
Damn, let's do this.
Heck yes! All right, beautiful. So we're at 3 out of 4 right now. This is fantastic. And the fact they're all burros really, really raises my expectations for the number of cargo compartments that we might get. Oh, he's back online, that guy.
Yeah, Commander.
Horse core, push on forward.
Heading out.
All right, vigilance. Actually, you know, we're going to use shielded stance for the Horsker. And we'll go ahead and send this guy a little bit. Ooh, should we? I feel bad. I'm gonna leave him be. I'll leave him be. And send it. Here we go. Oh, come on, punch out, buddy. I don't think it can.
Critical hit. I'm here.
All right. It's not going to take much. 22%. Do we have a better hit percentage? I want to go in the Leaper. Ooh, we got a Bombard Shadow Hawk with 18 in the back there. Definitely want to hit that guy. Not fast cam. We're going Artemis 4. Switching over to long range for increased damage and send.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
God, from fresh, just missiles from fresh to under 40 armor on the torso is insane. I mean, like, who has the best chance of hitting this guy, like, really, really hard? Probably Serve Cold. We'll go Intensify Firepower. We're going to go ahead and target the same. We'll go with High Explosive, and we'll send. It's going to do a little more damage. There. Jesus. Who did we hit? Did we hit the... oh, my God. Did we hit the... I think we got our friend who just turned himself back online. And now he's offline permanently. All right. Oh my gosh, that bombard. Oh geez, that's horrible. That is horrible. That guy definitely has to go. Most dangerous mech on the field right now for the bunnies. So we're gonna pile driver with Amiel. And I mean, the easiest thing to do, and we'll just shut this off, send high explosive.
Damn, let's
There we go, all clear. So all of the convoy are clean. It's just a matter of cleaning up the escort. And I am definitely not going to the escape zone. We'll move in that direction, but the enemy's trying to defend it. There's not much for him to do there. Oh my gosh, that hit hard. Those D-backs. Those are terrifying. 36 each on the ping. Antonides. Let's go ahead and work the... Not the Leaper, but the Shadowhawk. Sometimes you gotta just for kicks. Can we burn this guy out? Shape Charge. I forgot we got Shape Charge Bombard. Fast cam, no. AoE, yes. Full send. Sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight at the head.
no retreat.
Oh! I thought he might stay standing, but no joy, no joy. Down he goes. Lost half the bodies, opened up in the middle. Took 25 damage to core. As he dropped to the ground. He's got 35 total. He's still standing though. That's terrifying. And this is why I've got assaults on the Horskers, because they're going to take a lot of damage, but they can weather the storm. Battlelord up. Let's go for it, and we'll try and ping. Ooh, ping the Leaper. Ping this Leaper. There it is, and the Leaper's out. Beautiful. 450 point potential, and deleted just like that. I'm feeling like we can handle something a little bit tougher. We got one and a half mechs left on the field. The Axe of Question didn't even get the opportunity to axe his question. Pull it in. We got tank ready to go. We got a shot on the ground, straight in. Keep pinging away, pinging away, pinging away. There it is, beautiful. On clean up on aisle 3. And we got one left here with the remaining Leaper, who's already broken and open right in the middle. He's looking a bit like a donut. We got Data King 1 ready in the Albatross, and there's more than enough. And just like that, oh, he survived! Congratulations to him. I mean, not for very long, but congratulations. Let's see, when does he get to go? He gets to go at 6. Well, I mean, we might as well move now, right? We'll get our Owens. We'll hop on over, and we'll lock from here. Lock him up. And the nice thing is, I think our Golem might just be in range. So we're actually going to, maybe you can get to finish him with a coup de grace. And there we go. There it is. There it is. There it is. Long range. She's away.
No retreat.
Heck yes! High five! That was so clean! Cross your fingers because this was an absolutely fantastic result. I'm assuming those are all cargo compartments, so it should be pretty darn good.
All targets eliminated. Sit tight. I can collect you from your right now.
All right, total win, total win. Will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses? That is a no. Congratulations to those who had the faith. All right, this is pretty darn good. Cross your fingers. So obviously we can choose some things, but most of all, we're looking for those cargo compartments. Thus far, we've been the game's been pretty darn generous because they've been able to put them all together into one slot. We're talking about like 4 cargo compartments in one slot, which is insane. 30,000. No dead on our side. Did it get any more kills yet? Oh, absolutely. Lambda parts, Leaper parts, Shadowhawk 2. There's that D-back 10. Large modal laser. Lot of twin link small, VRM 12, 18, and 3 cargo compartments all in one stack. Oh, what is this? Engine dense plus walking distance plus engine weight factor change minus. Oh, you can make the engine larger and walk farther. Oh my god, tank. So the Berserker, the way it works in physical weapons, you have to walk into melee to actually hit people. So this will give us a 15% extension. I kind of want that. That's cool. Heat negator. What is this? This heat sink-like equipment is a heat negator. It functions similarly to inner sphere spec heat banks. However, unlike heat banks, heat negators can be stacked together for more effectiveness. -4 heat at the end of the turn. Essentially a complex bank of radiators and vents. The heat negator is a computer-aided system for mech heat control. I don't know how it works, but I kind of want it. That's cool. I think I prefer using a supercharger. You actually have one of those as well. Can you not do both? Is that not possible? Bombard Inferno, Bombard Shape, Bombard Acid. I mean, we've got all those things. So right now, I mean, out of all of it, I guess we can grab the D-back as well and go like this. It's an exchanger that stacks with itself, like on top of. I'm really curious how this works. Let's go grab it. Yeah, too heavy for my liking. Heavy wheeled APC double lambda parts. We've got some missiles, more VRMs. I dig it, and the double heat sinks and special bombard ammunition. Not too shabby. That's awesome. And then that's all. That's all she wrote. Okay, cross your fingers. We got a DXR for all that heat transfer, directed X-ray cannon, active probe, more special ammunition for all of the shotguns, ammo scattergun 20, 5 ammo bombard, ammo inferno bombard, and ammo Sirocco. That is what I've been hearing about. Does that mean we get the weapons? Scattergun 15, scattergun 5, medium modal lasers, medium lances, twin link small lasers. So we don't actually have a Sirocco, but we have the ammunition. That's fantastic. But that's a lot of shotguns. Holy crap, that's a lot. 12 tons each at 80. Guaranteed AoE effect. That's incredible. All right, so obviously we need a little bit of repair. We can get into like one more. So let's see if there's anything that's viable in this system for us. Probably in the battle armor bay. No. Oh, we don't have any repairs. I totally thought that we did, Yang. You kind of pulled a fast one on me. Heavy wheeled APC that can go. We're at 3 mil though. Gosh, what can we do? And it would be kind of cool to get the Hunchy in. Hot landing. This is all against the Mallards. We got capture base, protect the mechs. Unknown cause. Berserker Pilot is going nuts because it doesn't get to hit stuff. Berserker Pilot appreciates life on easy mode. Oh my. Yang always says if you have a full mech salvage just laying around. So is there anything pretty good for us here? Close by. 3.5, 3. We got a 2.5. Electronics Black Market. Black Market Mega City Pirate Presence. Mega City Pirate Presence. Electronics Black Market. This sounds really cool. Let's go 2.5 here. We're going to raise it up just a little bit. We'll get into one more and we'll prep ourselves for the next ones. I don't think we should... let's take a look at the engineering bay. I don't know if we have enough funds yet. Some of the stuff there now is costing like 2 million a pop, which is kind of insane. We'll just pop over the finance report. So let's see, we've got an arcade. Arcade could be useful. I'll definitely probably want to get this training module though. So we'll go in and do that at 225,000. That's pretty cheap. That's actually pretty cheap. So we will be in the red again, right where we belong. And one day in and we're here. Beautiful. So let's stop by the store. I'm hoping they'll have a reprise of that beacon. All right, so we've got Dakota. So that's something that we lusted after before, but we're good now. Bombast laser, improved binary laser. Oh, nice. Large X-Pulse, fantastic. Snub nose. We love those. Comm suite and exchanger. You know, we actually don't have enough exchangers. I kind of want this. We'll grab it. There we go. Heat sink, improved jump jets, permanent contract for Panther, PPC capacitor, we have that, and a tank airdrop beacon. So we got to repeat there. That's okay. That's okay. Always got the opportunity to get something different here. So let's go ahead and stop by the command center. Oh, you know what? We actually have a rangefinder as well, I think, that I bought. I didn't put it on anything. And I saw escaping spy in there. So who could use this thing? The rangefinder. I guess let's see, we got Albatross, Hope and a Dream. Don't really need long range for the Hope and the Dream, if we're perfectly honest. I mean, can we stick it on the axe of question? Obligatory broke on stream. Heck yes, absolutely. We aim to please. Ooh, the heat negator as well. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, so here's the thing. We were talking about it, right? There is the engine dense. Whoa, that is much heavier. Wow, okay, never mind. That's interesting. So not worth it. What about we saw it there a moment. So we got an exchanger. We already have one on there. Can we do a heat negator as well as an exchanger? Sanctuary heat negator requires Sanctuary double heat sink kit. Oh, okay. I mean, that's easy enough to swap out, right? So Sanctuary double heat sink kit, but our heat efficiency goes down. It's not as good as the regular double heat sink kit. Go heat negator. Mech requires additional free slots. So I've pulled Guardian ECM, just curious. So right now we're at 75,167. And now we're at 75,167. Huh. And if we do again, I'm going to pull this off. I'm just curious. 75,167. How does this work? Make him a chunky boy. Oh my god, he'd be so chunky. Thanks to the power of the heat negator combined with the Sanctuary's heat sink systems, Sanctuary mechs rarely suffer heat concerns in combat. Interestingly, unlike similar inner sphere systems, the heat negator's effects can be stacked together as long as it is used with Sanctuary heat sink systems. Huh. Instead of sinking, you just lose the heat. It doesn't display the heat for negators because it's a different mechanic. It's not affected by atmosphere. Wow. So this is straight up just -8 in general. So if we looked at this, instead of 75,167, this will be like 75,159, something like that. Is it just straight? That's kind of cool. I mean, I get it, yeah. So it works on moons. I mean, that's incredible. That's really powerful, especially like energy heavy or anything like that. I mean, who's got a lot of energy right now? I mean, the Awesome does. We have I know let's see, the Albatross has all the missiles, but it's got the medium electro lasers as well. We got medium electro lasers on the Hope and a Dream. There's even the possibility of it snowballing, drawing even more biomass and Okay, what do we got here? Heat negator. I mean, we could probably stick an exchanger. It's not really needed. You know what? Let's just get into a fight. We'll get into a fight. We can mess around with it a little bit later. Let's see what the command center's got. Yeah. Prepared grounds, blackout in the Highlands, cornered revenge. How, do they have a tonnage limit? 65 tons. Yeah, no thank you. If they let us bring the Berserker, I would do it with the Berserker. Escaping Spy, we got an urban one. We got a battle in an urban one. I mean, that's kind of cool. Vanguard, defend base, battle in the lowlands too. Let's go for Escaping Spy. We're going to be in an urban environment, not my strength. 315. We'll go in just like this. I think it should be fine. And we're good. 3 skull difficulty, assassination in an urban environment.
Bunnies, you're near the coordinates provided to us by Haven Folk Intel. We believe the target might be in this general region. If we find him, take him out, and then evac.
And we're not pink. This is great. This is fantastic. I need to consult a Magus Biologist. Heck yes.
This smog is heavy enough to mess with sensors as well as visuals. Keep your eyes peeled for ambushes. But remember, the enemy is stuck in this soup as well.
All right, we really got to stick together on this one. Otherwise, it could be kind of gnarly. There are ambushes in this space. Let's go ahead and arm ourselves. I guess we'll hold on the SRMs because, I mean, we do have limited ammunition. There was a bit of a change with how many shots you've got. I guess we'll start with the Horsker instead. We'll airlift on the Hope and a Dream because we do need to move faster than, let's say, our fusion core will allow, right? We'll airlift and we want to grab the not ask a question, Dante. Ooh, where are they? Where did he go? I don't know. Let's go find him.
Waiting for order.
That's going to be the good sir. Data King 1. Oh, he's so far away. No wonder I couldn't find him. He's already starting ahead of the curve. Off we go. We're going to try and meet him halfway here. And we got our horse throw. I don't think we're close. Yeah, we're not close enough yet, but we will be on the next turn, yeah?
On my way.
Wait, how do you know there's an ambush? I never found out how they tell you. Well, we don't know for sure, but he says that there could be an ambush, and that's always a little disconcerting. Especially because apparently they can do some pretty darn decent damage, yeah? All the indirect. Here we go. We got that pile driver. And of course, we've got all the fast cam as well. Oh, we are so well equipped for this fight.
All right.
I believe. We are hoping a dream on hold.
Confirmed.
I will give you Owens. Let's go in and get closer to Cashin, right here, right next door. And then Cashin's going to be able to pick up Wiley. And now all is well in the world. So everyone is mounted except for Data King 1 and the Albatross. That'll happen on this next turn. So let's see, we got a Worlder Spy very, very, very far away. Enemy forces over to our right side, and we got to avoid damaging buildings. I don't think so. That's just not going to happen. So we'll go in and airlift Data King. Here's that Albatross. So which side of the Civil War are you on? Well, in this case, well, wait, which civil... Not a bunny Civil War. The bunnies aren't fighting against each other, unless you mean within lore. Off we go. I mean... The only thing I know is that I've heard that Stefana Mars did nothing wrong. Let's put it that way. Fedcom Civil War. Is there a right answer? Should I avoid? Should I appease a certain side? Up we go.
Advancing.
Whichever one gives us better salvage. I mean, that's generally how I feel, but it doesn't mean that we'll be safe if we say that, right? Our Crunch, Hope, and a Dream hold. And cash in. Now we've got our payload and we can move as quickly as we want. The right answer is obviously on the side of Sky or something Sky. Which Sky? The right answer is Comstar. Screw both of these Davian siblings. Forward, forward, forward.
My way.
So we're heading right towards the supporting enemy forces right now. We're just gonna fly over our opponents. Ooh, who's shooting? That AMS? Are they shooting at each other? Oh, infantry! All right, we're being ambushed, bunnies. We're being ambushed. Where are they? See, how can they do this? They're attacking us from the building, but they're saying avoid damaging the buildings. That seems a little unfair. I think they're shooting at the Owens. I'm seeing some explosions in the distance. I can't move the camera at the moment. Oh, that's a lot. Assault turret. Holy crap. Wow. Our poor Owens. Wow, that's crazy. So does this count as a building or does it count as a turret? Avoid collateral damage, destroy fewer than 2 buildings. I mean, this, okay, so this is counting as a platoon, right? This isn't actually, I think it's safe for us to destroy them, right? So I'm going to reserve, bring it down, but they can see us, which is a little terrifying. We got 5 platoons here. Hostile buildings are fair game. Oh, thank God. You could just run away. Oh, man. But then wouldn't they provide spotting and stuff? They can't chase you. That's true. That's very, very true. Here we go. I think I'm going to end up just shooting him, though. We'll go ahead and we'll switch over to close range. And we'll send 73, 53, 12. That's enough. Better hit all the buildings just in case. Ain't that the truth? Okay, it doesn't count towards that objective. That's great. Bunny Civil War is just a proxy battle with carrots and flavor packets. It's all in good fun until someone ends up in a grill. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. All right, off we go. Full speed. Full speed. What do we got? Oh, hello. We got a 45-tonner, a 65-tonner. Going to lock 'em. Assault turrets. Infantry heavy rifle platoon. Holy crap. Wow, they came prepared. We got a 75-tonner out there. 45, 65, 55. Okay, I'm going to go for the 75. We have a Helepolis. They got a Helepolis. A 5H sniper artillery. It's not quite as good as our long-term artillery. Fortunately, if they can't see us, so let's go ahead and try and, let's see, can we get a line? We do have a chance to hit them.
On my way, double time.
We're going to paint that target. Just like that. It's going to help us out here. We're the Horsker on the move. And at least we can assist with some of these builds. We got SRMs. So, should be enough. Or not. Wow, that was pretty weak.
Ready for order.
All right, Golem, hold. We need to stay with our team. And then what do we got here? On 5. These guys are moving. They get to shoot at 2. Their initiative's super low. Thank goodness. Thunderbolt with the Gatling. It's very well mixed. Very diverse, this one. We're talking about like the Atlas or anything that's got LRMs and SRMs. It's got the VRMs and the DRMs for direct radiation. Dante. I mean, at this point, we'll stay indirect here. And we're going to send our shots. I'm hoping to take out that Helepolis if possible. Inferno. No, we'll start with Acid. So we're going to stack up all of that. Come in with normal damage. And we'll just pepper away. Shot out. Hopefully we'll get a good connect. Decent ping there. How's he looking? Oh, no. He's going to snap a shot back. Oh my gosh. Hey, that is not our fault. If they say avoid collateral damage, that is not us. How are we doing up there? That looked pretty bad. This is our...
I don't like how this is going.
Yeah, we've been hit with AoE.
I'm under heavy fire.
A little difficult to click, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Doesn't really change the situation. So let's go in and ideally we'll move indirect. There we go. And we'll get a nice shot on. Shape charge would be fantastic. We'll take it. 80%. Oh, that went so wide. That went so wide. Wow. That XCOM the heck out of us. That was ridiculous. All right, forward. All right, maybe we go high explosive, but forget this collateral damage thing. Yeah, we'll go with augmented fast cam. Good ping there. Beautiful. We got an opening. Oh my gosh. Yep. So much in one fell swoop. We destroyed 5 buildings. All right. That's that's good. That means we've been really working on our damage. Here we go. Send all the D-backs.
Firing.
And there she is. Up in smoke. Beautiful. Building that just happened to have mechs sitting on top of it do count, though. Happen to be actually in the building to make it a valid target. No witness. Heck yes, Gecko. Welcome. So far, so good. It's relatively clean. The only thing is that our axe of question is to kind of take the long route. Our break left here. Screw it, destroy the city. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? That's exactly what we're gonna do, bunnies. No one ever said that we were gentle, right?
Target confirmed.
Work that. There we go. Goodbye, infantry. Overkill by 74. Just the right amount. Oh boy. We're okay. We're okay. You can't have destroyed a building if there are no buildings to be destroyed. That is so true. That is so... I like that we think very similarly. 73. What's the heaviest here? We got infantry. All right, send 50 MRMs. Come on, work that burn. Yes. Now we're talking. Hey, Jace, welcome. It was like that when we got here. Ain't that the truth? It really, really was. And welcome. Very good to have you with us. If you're joining us right now, we're currently in the very last mission of the night. We're in an urban environment and we are getting ambushed like crazy. Hopefully we'll survive the onslaught. After all, we do have to get out there and take out a spy. We're fighting against the Sanctuary Alliance and we've been pretty lucky tonight. Let's go ahead and reserve 1. Who's on 9? Someone's moving first. 45 ton. Oh, he's just getting closer to all the fast cams we like to see. Those D-backs are offline. Got all the APMs. Oh my gosh, that's not nice. Ooh, that's terrifying. Walk impaired, sprint impaired, but we're in the sky. So I guess it's not the end of the world. All right, what do they got here? On 6. Yes, group up. Oh, high explosives is going to be just the ticket. All the bombards. My gosh, they've got a lot of indirect as well. That's not good. We're still alive. I dig it. I dig it.
Armor's getting stripped off.
All right, time for us to strike back. Let's move, bunnies. Okay, what do we got here? So obviously we've got our avatar, blue and the Horsker. Let's go in and relocate. There we go. We got a line. We got a line.
Moving fast.
We can strike. Who will we hit here? We got the Thunderbolt. We got the Lambda. Lambda's an easy target. 82. I mean, if anything, we'll just use shielded stance.
Hit him hard.
And let's ping 40. All right, send it to the Thunderbolt, straight to the lead. I'll ping with a few. They're standing in all the mines. All right, Horsker, get to the right place. Work the same. Because here's a nice thing. Now that we're this close, we're actually bringing our assaults to them, and we're basically floating a giant assault with 450 points of potential. Cash in will come along the flank. Although maybe we should wait for all of the high explosives. Avatar, perfect. That's what we like to see. All right, let's just get out of direct line of sight here. We could send some augmented fast cam, but I'd rather just do the damage, right? Ooh, I am so torn. I really want to hit this right here. Oh, I'm so torn. This guy's a little worse for wear. Oh man, if we miss and we hit this, that'll be amazing. Okay, I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna take a chance. Medium, yeah, so medium it is. If I had multi-target, this would be perfect. Send it to Shadowhawk. Hopefully we can tag some of his bombard ammunition. It's highly unstable.
I'm receiving you.
All right, Owens. So single point of reserve, just a single. On 5, there's a little bit of fast cam. I'm a little nervous about this because we're right in line of sight, and that's they got some nasty firepower. So I guess let's move closer like this. And we'll sensor impair them, we'll lock them down. So we're actually going to use vigilance first, then we'll active probe ping all 3, sensor impair them, and hoping between our evasion and our damage mitigation from vigilance that'll be enough, right? Let's go into reserve 1, reserve 2, and then now we have full access on this turn. We don't have to worry about anyone else. Never mind, except the ones we can't see. Oh no! Bad. All right, 38, 36, 36, 30. Like I said, except for the ones that we cannot see. All right, now we're fine. Everything's fine. This is good. Precise strike. Let's go in and work this guy. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight at the head.
No retreat.
Well, we got rid of his bombard. That's a thing.
Scored a critical.
At least high explosives should be critically effective. Let's start with this first. So we got Antonides in the Dante Bunny. We'll go ahead and work. Not the acid. We'll stay away from that. And we'll just go ahead and go straight. Actually, no. We'll go straight to the middle on the Thunderbolt. This is AoE, so we're trying to tag that Lambda as well. And there we So we hit that relay. We hit the transformer. I saw something a little bit catastrophic happen. That's fantastic. So yeah, that guy is no longer there. Gosh, I wish we get to see it. Intensify firepower. We're gonna plant our feet in place, increase the damage. We're not going with the shape charge. We're going high explosive and send. Good connect. Hey, beautiful. Oh, how did we hit that far out? That's insane. Yeah. Up to 7 out of 2 buildings destroyed. We gotta get above 10. Hey, can we make it above 10? I think we can.
Right here.
Sometimes, bunnies, you just gotta try. You gotta put your mind to something, and you just gotta go for it. You know what I mean? Here we go, and send it.
Hot damn, let's
Good ping. Send a few more missiles his way. 12 out of. Oh heck yes! Can we go for 20, bunnies? I think we can go for. I think we can make it 20, can't we?
taking heavy hits, Commander.
All right, battle armor. Let's go ahead and take full advantage. Dismount, arm up, everything, and we're gonna push it on just to the edge of all of the fast camp and precise strike. Sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight to the head.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
Oh, we pinged the head. Yeah, we pinged the head. Heck yes, and he's just a stick.
My flamer is empty.
Dude, no way. You gotta punch out, man. You gotta punch out. You've got no arms. Yo, never mind. You have no soul anymore. Okay, bets, people. How much money are we gonna lose? Nope. Everything's gonna be fine, tank. You'll see. You're gonna love it. Okay, so where's the Worlder Spy? I say tank gets the Worlder Spy. Tank's on the move. Here we go.
Hauling ass.
Man, this is such a clean mission, don't you think? In that none of the bunnies are dying, right? That's how I feel right now. All right, hold here. I have no way of knowing, tank. I've never trashed a city this bad before. I mean, they don't charge us by the building, do they? I mean, that's just a little ridiculous. I mean, let's be real. They wouldn't do that. All right, and sand. There we go. Soften that guy up. Beautiful. No, that's because HB has no control in the shops. He power shops more than a yuppie with an unlimited credit card, and yes, they... Wait, they do in this mod or in lore?
I'm taking heavy
Dead
hits,
yet?
Mon.
No, we're not dead yet. We're pretty decent thus far, I think. All right, let's go. Just walk it over, and we'll actually try to do some damage here.
Engaging target.
Ooh, nice. Very straight to the middle there. That's nice. The problem is just that we're not exactly gentle, so we're gonna try and get
Heading out.
a middling shot. Switch over to SRMs. Go straight to the middle.
Hot damn, let's do
That's it. 83. Okay, come on, man. Come on. Punch out.
Critical hit, Commander.
You're done. You're so done. All right, Blue. Come on, Blue. Well, I can resist a rangefinder arm. Oh, I keep forgetting the rangefinder. I did that again. And send it. Come on, work this. Get out of there. 35. Gyro destroyed. You're going down, right?
Critical hit, Commander.
Automatic knockdown? Oh, seriously, standing. That's crazy. Well, the Avatar can do it, I believe.
Location confirmed.
That's more than enough. If he survives, I'll be very, very, very surprised. There we go. Beautiful. All right, fantastic. So the nice thing, there's only a spy left. Of course, there's some buildings that we can deal with on the way. All right.
Awaiting orders.
So the big thing is, we'll just flip ourselves here.
On my way.
And let's go in and work this building a little bit. Well, Inferno, no. Send this. Here we go. Send a few. Ping that.
Yes.
Heck yes! 2 for 1! I was so efficient. Oh, that was great. Oh, that was glorious. All right, beautiful. All right. Well, we'll just send a nice high explosive ping.
Copy that.
All right, glorious. And just like that, ambush resolved. All right, Manuel and the pile driver. We're just getting a little bit closer to support tank. Tank's going to be the main attacker here.
Standing by.
Hope and a dream and hold. All right, so what's this guy all about? We don't even know. What's his tonnage? It's 80 tons. So we got an assault. An 80-ton assault. Interesting. Missiles. A lot of indirect again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh. Is that VRM 24 or something? Ooh, pinging our golem. Don't like it at all.
Internal damage.
Wow, he can see us then. All right, ask a question. Here we go. What do we got?
Go into full
What are we
throttle.
dealing with here? This is it. It is a Tyrannus. D-back 10, bombard 12, small lance. A Tyrannus. Oh my god. It's like a Thunderbolt meets a Daishi. And an awesome with a power claw. It's like a what is, holy crap, that is a burly, I like it and I want it. All right, cool. That's great. Let's get a couple of pings on this guy.
Target confirmed.
Soften him up. Let's do it. And yes, you've managed to get to 20. High five. That's what happens when you put your mind to the test. All right, so you can see this guy has extra armor. He has powered the heck up out of his left torso right here. So he's protecting something. That's where all of his ammunition is. That's really cool. Modular plating Mark IV. So he's got 200 out of 140. That probably gives him 60 extra armor on that torso, protecting all of that. That's really freaking cool. Let's hold. It kind of makes me want to... This is where like piercing Gauss rifles, piercing anything would be fantastic. Okay, so where is the Owens? There's the Owens. Let's get on in if possible. No joy. Hold.
Waiting for the shot.
All right, Horsker. Get on in. Let's do it. Looks like a Zeus that goes to Muscle Beach. Ain't that the truth? All right, long range. She's away. Give him the ping. Just soften him up. Got passion. Get on forward and let's lock from here. Oh, hold. And then at least we can get onto our caddy. There we go. Solid. All right.
Waiting for orders.
We want a nice line. There we go. We got a line. We got a line.
Full throttle.
It's like an awesome that got slapped so hard his cockpit is permanently bent.
Full stealth.
We probably should have locked him there.
I'm here.
All right, Avatar.
Roger.
We're like too far away. But we are not too far away for long toms. So let's go ahead and soften him up before tank gets there. We're switching to precise strike. This is high explosive. What about a shape charge? Off we go. Shot out.
Hot damn, let's do this.
We missed with a shape charge on a 99%. So we're accomplishing the impossible. Well, that means serve can try as well. Oh, we got that shot. And we're switching over to shape charge.
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
Oh! Okay, never mind. So much for the protected torso that just cleaved him in twain. So there's really not much of a threat here. I don't think we're getting 3 parts out of it. Sometimes you gotta just for kicks it straight at the head. Stack that. 7B is a command mech 80 ton. This thing right here? I mean, it was a command mech 80 ton. Now it's more like 40 tons. Maybe like 43.
Receiving you.
All right, hope and a dream. Hold.
Reserving action.
Data King, hold.
Affirmative.
Tanks up. We're going wide. This is where I wish we had some kind of jump jet. We got to save this guy for tank. Want to get a good hit in. At least one hit, right?
Orders.
And hold. Or what's he going to do? I mean, doesn't really have... He's got to go to tank, right? Oh, is he going to stand right next to a transformer?
Our target is bugging out.
Oh, he's bugging out, is he? Fair enough. I would bug out too.
Ready.
All right, cash in. Getting closer, buddy.
Knowledge.
HB, he's weaponless. Just end him. All right, all right.
I've got
Lock
a
him up.
sensor lock.
Oh, that didn't lock? All right.
Waiting for orders.
There, we got the line. We got the line. We got the sight. Let's go ahead and paint this guy.
Ready for orders.
And hold.
Roger.
Bring ourselves down to... Let's see. He's moving. Oh, he's moving. 4 evasion. Oh,
Receiving you.
pushed it a little too fast.
Standing by.
Got Shaw's. And blue.
Commander?
All right, blue's up. There we go. There we go. Now we got a line.
No shooting. Just
It's going to lock this guy. There we go. That'll help a lot.
I've got a
We're not going to let him get
sensor
away.
lock. Good to go.
All right, crunch. Sometimes. Do we have a shot? Oh, we don't have a shot. All right, hold.
Got it.
Data King doesn't have a shot
Wait for
either.
orders.
Our avatar, I think, is too far away. No, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Here we go. Switching over to long range. And send. Stack.
No retreat.
Smart. He's giving us his right side. And Amiel.
Yes, Commander.
High explosive.
Targeting. For now, strike.
Oh my god, look at the buildings. Serve
Yes,
cold.
Commander.
All right, we're switching over to high explosive. Shot. We're fishing. We're fishing. Oh my god. Wow. All right, we went to 28 buildings. High five. This is so awesome. Man, we are really outdoing ourselves. Dante Bunny. Arrow away. Good connect. And down he goes. Beautiful. He's not going anywhere. He's just waiting for tank right now.
Awaiting
Now we
orders.
got Data King. I mean, I guess... Yeah, that's not happening. All right, tank.
Standing by.
So when is our trial for war crimes? Not too sure. I would think next Thursday. All right, tank, you got it. Here you go. Sometimes you got to just for kicks it straight at the head.
Affirmative.
Yep, we did not hit the head. Oh, we hit the head. All right. All right, precise
Come on,
bunnies.
people, let's make it happen.
Precise attack. You ping the head, tank. Congratulations. Heck yes, and just like that, splash our enemies.
Well done. You managed to wipe the Op 4 out. I can do an extract right now. No need to get to our plan, Delzy.
All right, bunnies. Total win, total win. Obviously, we were somewhat gentle. Will the Bunny League suffer any pilot losses? That is a resounding no. Congratulations to those who had the faith. I mean, I hope we can get one part. In reality, we probably wouldn't get much of a part. We did hit him like 6 or 7 times with explosives from long toms from afar. It kind of feels good to be the bully for once. All right, beautiful. Let's bring it over. Minus 38,000. Look at that. We only lost 77,000 from ammunition. That was perfect. All right, beautiful. Contract payment increased by 25%. That's amazing. All right, so we'll grab our Tyrannus part. Sniper artillery, 18. Ferrovanadium. This component provides a flat 20% damage reduction to ballistic missile weaponry. This piece of equipment occupies 8 additional slots. Wow. I mean, that's pretty darn cool. I want to grab it. We've got Acid Bombard. I mean, I feel like no special VRM ammunition. So out of all of this, I mean, don't need the Helepolis. None of those. I think we should probably grab that Acid Bombard. That's pretty cool. And 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got the Helepolis part. Anyway, we got the Shadowhawk 2. That was the Bombard variant with Bombard 19. Large electro laser, medium electro laser. We got that VRM 18 to match the other one that we already have. Core 320, the dense engine, which is, I don't know. Double heat sinks, and oh, the Bombard ammunition. That's not too shabby at all. Well, bunnies, that is not bad at all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Obviously, we pushed a little bit deeper into the sanctuary. We're now at 2.5 skull, and we are right next door to a 3 skull planet. And we got a lot to sell. Even those dense engine from the Society dense engines or oh my gosh. Those things, we can sell those. I bet they sell for a pretty penny. So overall, I think we made out pretty darn well. And we got ourselves a brand new assault in the form of a 100 tonner that can mount a long tom as well as other things. The next time we'll be streaming is next Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Standard Time, same bun channel. We'll be back again with Battletech Advanced 3062. And hopefully we'll be even deeper, maybe push past the Jacobson Haven into the next territory. And then we've only got one left. So maybe we can find ourselves maybe the turtle. That's kind of, I'm hearing, like one of the coolest new ones, one of the big quads. So very excited about that. If you'd like to hang out until the end of the music, we'll go in and give someone a nice rate. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well. And I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a good night.